for you. We got the Yankees and the Braves, and we're going to watch Apple TV Plus so you don't have to. What is up, everybody? What is up, everybody in the chat? I can already see there's tons of people in the chat, so we want to say a big thank you to all of you. And I got my brother from another mother from Florida, Robinho in the house. What is up, Robinho?
How we all doing, people? How we all doing? I know I was just I was with NFE and Mazza not too long ago on his stream doing the pregame, and yeah, we're excited, man. Hopefully the Yankees can turn this thing around. Forget about that last series. Let's start a winning streak tonight.
Let's do it. Let us do it. Robinho, have you got the Yankee lineup for tonight? Rob, I think you've muted yourself, brother.
I think I did. Look at me. I did mute myself. That's an issue. I was like, why? I swear to God, I'm talking. But yes, the Yankees are leading things off with Anthony Volpe. Juan Soto bats second. Judge bats third. Stanton is the designated hitter. Jahmai Jones bats fifth and plays left field. Yes, he does. Oh, you didn't know that, huh? DJ LeMahieu plays third. Jose Trevino is catching again. Ben Rice is at first, and Oswaldo Cabrera is at second base.
Oh my God! What?
Oh, spoiler! You didn't know. You were keeping yourself surprised, weren't you? Yep.
Yeah, I wanted a surprise for I like to be surprised. What? Run me through this like I'm 5 years old. Osvaldo Cabrera had multiple errors at second base, right?
He did, and Jahmai Jones is also batting fifth and playing left field, and Jose Trevino is playing again. So
where's Verdugo?
He's just not playing tonight, and obviously Torres hurt his cockles, so he's also got the night off.
Oh my God! So why isn't DJ LeMahieu playing second base?
You know, I wish I knew the answer to that because it would make sense, yeah, to put him at second base considering he's won a Gold Glove there, and Cabrera is clearly not good at second, much better at third. But this is Aaron Boone we're talking about here, so.
Oh, good heavens! Well, people, we're gonna endure this for you. I can't say I'm overly optimistic after this lineup.
No.
And Robinho, who are we matching up against?
Chris Sale of the Atlanta Braves, an old foe, old Boston Red Sox starter. Yeah. Chris Sale having a bounce back year, though. He's been injured several years in a row, but with the Braves, he's currently got a 2.98 ERA. So something to keep an eye on if we can hit him or not. Certainly a good question.
Good heavens. Good heavens. Well, what an awful lineup to start with. I don't know if Vince like playing with us here. Anyway, let's say hello to the chat before we go much further. We certainly need some positivity in the room after that lineup. Let's start with Ken. Greetings, Rob and Donald, the Apple TV broadcast. It's been on for 1 minute, and Watney and Wills have aggravated me. Here we go. We're off to a flyer here. That's why you watch us, so you don't have to watch that Apple TV disaster class. Heidi Watney's got her big freaking earmuffs on as she's talking. That's fine. Okay, we got Jonathan. What's up, Jonathan? They do at their own peril. Salute, man. 161. Jason. Gents. My man, Jason. What is up? What is up, brother? Thank you for joining us. Hopefully we entertain you tonight. We got CT Cards in the chat. Salute to you, Jonathan. Dev Finch in the house. Salute to Dev Finch. We got Uncle T. Remote Uncle T. What's up, family? Let's go Yankees. Salute to you.
Got service on the boat.
Good to see one back. Hey, Jacob. Salute to you. Sunil. I'm just here to steal bases off of Rob. No, you are not, my man. You ain't stealing nothing off my man, Rob. Stevie B. Lineup is shit with Jones. Should be playing Grisham. Yeah, what's going on? What in the name of all that is merciful is happening with this lineup? Sale is tough. I predicted him Cy Young this year. Joan, good to see Joan in the chat. And again, everybody, thank you so much for joining us. We do have a comment regarding Rodon. We need Rodon to have a big night. That is for sure. Rodon has to have a big night because we don't have a massive bullpen. Rob, tell us about the big moves that we made, though, prior to the game.
Yeah, we DFA'd Victor Gonzalez, which was a surprise because I didn't see it happening. And they added Phil Bickford to the 40 man and also called up Yoendris Gomez. So finally, we get Gomez up there. And Bickford's going to get a shot. Just earlier today, we were talking about it. Just try some fresh arms out there because we desperately need it. Desperately.
I'm happy to see Gomez is there. And to be honest, every move that you wanted has been done. Are you surprised that they got rid of Gonzalez so fast?
Yeah, I didn't see that happening. But Boone said they couldn't find a place for him apparently, which is interesting because they use Ferguson a lot more than they use Gonzalez, and they use Ferguson as that kind of lefty specialist, despite not being very good against lefties. But they said he had trouble getting strikes, which is funny because the entire bullpen has trouble getting strikes.
Yeah, that seems like a bit of a selective. That seems a little bit selective right there, considering how bad Caleb Ferguson's been. Braves with 30 plus home runs in 2023. Austin Riley, Jose Alves, Marcelo Zuna, Ronald Acuna, and Matt Olson. Oh, great. But it's a shame about Acuna out for the season with a torn out left ACL. That is a shame, man. He's so good.
He is, and they're still finding ways to get runs. Now they're not as good as they would be with Acuna, but they are still a very tough team to beat.
This Vienna 2021 World Champions. I really like this Braves roster. I love the way that they build the roster. I love that. I love the way that they're competitive every single year. They've got a really. You know what? I can't begrudge them, man. I think they're a really good organization, smart organization, and I think they're going to be thereabouts right to the end.
Oh yeah, they'll 1000% be in. Oh, they're gonna get a wild card spot, no doubt about it.
How's your stream looking, Robinho?
It's having its issues as Apple TV usually does.
Oh, have
So
you got Apple TV rocking and rolling?
trying to get another free trial because I'm not paying for that. I'll be cheap. I'll be cheap if I have to. I ain't paying for this crap. Going through that nonsense again.
So Jared Kalenic, Ozzy Alves, Marcel Ozuna are due to start for the Atlanta Braves. Got Rodon on the mound, 93, 3.28 ERA, 85 innings, 81 strikeouts. Nice healthy whip, 1.11. It's okay. Batting average against a 22.23. We will live with that. 6+ innings pitched in each of the last 5 home starts. He's been excellent at home. Rodon has been all-star caliber. So looking forward to seeing Rodon on the mound. He has to give us 6+. There is no doubt about it. He has to.
Yeah, we desperately need innings.
Do you want me to start off until you're locked and ready to go?
Yes, please. That would be great.
No problem. All righty. Jared Kalenic is ready. Rodon's ready. And here's the pitch. And line to the base hit. First pitch base hit to Jahmai Jones and left field. Start as we mean to continue, right? I'm feeling great. This is fantastic. Here we go. First pitch, absolutely roped to left field, base hit.
Yeah, we're off to a rocky start.
This Braves lineup's good.
They are scary good.
As Jones says, that's not what you want. Rodon deals. Swung on! Hit high! Hit hard! And gone! 2 pitches, 2 disasters, and it's 2-0. Ozzy Alves goes yardage on the first pitch, 408 feet. Could Rudon keep some of his pitches in the ballpark? That would be nice. What is happening? Oh my God. First pitch, gone. So, first pitch, line drive. Second pitch, obliteration. Fantastic. This is what you want. This is great. Fantastic.
Yeah, we are just having a fun time right now. Jones said we're going to be 0-3 streaming. Yeah, it's not looking good, man. This is as bad as it gets.
Now, Marcelo's going to swing on the first pitch as well, but Volpe's gobbled it up and he throws him out. This is insane.
This is sad, is what it is. I can't even get Apple TV to work. The Yankees are already 3 pitches into the game losing.
Sweet Moses.
I didn't even get a chance to put the game on. We're already losing.
No, bro. 3 pitches. Bang, bang, and bang. Can they take a pitch, please? Just so I can get a breath. Right, here we go. 1-0. Matt Olson's up. Pitch
Nice.
number 2 outside, 2-0. So Matt Olson's working the count a little bit, and I've got Uncle Ted's big bald head. What is up, Uncle Ted? What
Hey,
are you
I had to
doing?
come hang out for a little bit. Waiting to leave the dock.
All
You haven't
right.
even left the dock yet?
Dock.
He's going fishing. Again.
Where else would he go?
2-1. Matt Olson swung on and missed 2-2. Olson's awesome. I'm a big Olson fan. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. Nice pitch there from Rudolph.
Nice.
Finally, we got a good pitch. And finally, we kept some pitches in the ballpark. Nice.
Tats, the wind is unbelievable.
The wind is terrible, bro.
The what?
The wind.
is bad.
Wind?
So give us your thoughts, man. How are you thinking, Uncle Tats? We're already 2-0
No, I
down.
think I wanted to jump on. I was trying to get on a few minutes sooner. I think the lineup sucks.
Yes.
I really don't. I know Verdugo needs a night off, but you can't put Oswaldo in the outfield. That's done it last year. They're going to put Jahmai Jones out there. I mean, what a
Yeah, it makes
fucking
more
joke
sense.
is it?
Oh my God! Even the foul balls are loud. You're right, Tats. It's an awful lineup. I don't understand why Boone's got a punt lineup in Game 1. Austin Riley is up, and he is another massive bat. And he's taking it 2-1. Woofed! Austin Riley. He's a career 966 OPS versus the Yankees. Oh, that's great.
Just what we need.
And he deals, and it's just a little inside. It's 3-1. And Rodon deals a little bit down the middle, and Riley is giving it a charge. It's going! It's going! It's going into the bullpen! Are you freaking?
Ah!
3-0. An absolute disaster. This is getting worse and worse and worse. This is the worst possible outcome. We needed Rodon to give us 7 innings, minimum 6, and instead he can't keep a pitch in the ballpark. This lineup is unforgiving. Now Sean Murphy's up. Oh, this is
No, and I'll interfere. I'll interject real quick because I agree with Li. Why is Wells not catching? I don't care what the pitching matchup is. Enough of this lefty-righty bullshit. It's not working with Trevino. Do something different. Yeah, so he doesn't hit lefties too well. If he never bats against lefties, how the fuck's he going to improve on that?
we've not seen Wells in days. What is going on?
It's a
And
fucking
Trevino's been
joke.
horrible. He can't catch right now. He's been a negative. He can't throw. He's got the worst arm in the majors. This is a joke. You're right, Tats. I'm infuriated about that. And the lineup is insane.
You know,
Why
if you're
don't
worried
we
about the
compare
bat
the
in the
second
lineup, then
base?
I don't care about the bat in the lineup. If you're sitting for Verdugo, you're not worried about your offense.
Why are they sitting Verdugo?
I guess because he's played so many consecutive games, they got to give him a day off here and there. But you just got fucking spanked, embarrassed, and buried by Baltimore. This
Yes,
is when
at
you're going to
Yankee
give him a day
Stadium, no
off?
less.
Come on.
That's right. Yankee Stadium, no less. And Sean
It's
Murphy is
ridiculous.
blinded, and it's to Joy Jones, and that will do it. What an awful first inning! I mean, this is like a 2023 lineup, man. You got
It really
infielders
is.
playing the outfield. You got infielders playing in the wrong position. It's a punt lineup if I've ever seen one.
Yep. But listen, enjoy calling the game. Everybody in the chat, appreciate you guys hanging out. The winds are starting to pick up. It's starting to rain a little bit. And nosebleed. I'm out in Port Jefferson, Long Island, on the Osprey fishing fleet. So we're going to be sailing off pretty soon. But before it gets too complicated to hear me, I'm going to sign off now. But hopefully the Yankees pick this up. And Donald and Rob, appreciate you guys holding down the fort.
Salute to you, Tats. Have a great time, man. We'll see you.
All right.
See you on Monday. Fortran, I don't get why Wales doesn't play. Yeah, you're preaching to the converted. I don't get it. I'm done with Trevino. I'm done with Trevino too, Li. I'm done with him. He's got a hitch in his throw. It looks like he's shot putting it, and he's not even calling a good game right now. He called a really bad game with Luis Gil, and now he looks like he's calling a shitty game here. No, excusing Rodon, of course. Trevino did let us down with a bat as well. Absolutely, Fortrain. Salute to everybody in the chat. Hit the like button. Where's the like button? Hit it like you hit nothing else on earth. There you go.
Did
Hit
they
it,
score
baby.
again? Was it 7-0 now?
Oh, it's okay, bro. It's okay. Just the three. Just the three. For now. Can't wait for SmackDown, bro. You're already watching a SmackDown.
Yeah,
You had a
it's already
SmackDown
a
yesterday.
SmackDown.
Now we're getting another SmackDown, and I'm sure you'll get the WWE SmackDown coming on soon as well. All kinds of SmackDown. Chris Sale 9-2 with a 2.98 ERA with 99 strikeouts in 81 innings. Oh Jesus Christ! Woofed.
I cannot get this Apple TV to work.
I could send you. I guess I could send you my credentials. Would they allow two people watching it at the same time? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know if Apple TV allows that. It's saying because I can't use a free trial twice. I don't know how the hell they determine that. It's the same account, but use a different
They're good.
email, man.
Okay, we got Volpe up.
Oh, wait, I got it. Okay, we're good. We're good. It's working.
You're good? You got it?
Yeah, I got it up.
Great job, brother. Great job. Anthony Volpe, 1-1. Chris Sale deals just a bit outside, 2-1.
Eli says if I join his space after work, you're calling for Narvaez to come up. Why not Ramirez? Fuck it. Get Ramirez up here.
Yep. 2-1. Pitch. Fastball, borderline, but just outside. 3-1. Good eye, Anthony Volpe. He is the best. So ERA splits this season. Chris Sale has a 4.50 ERA in the first two innings. So if the Yankees want to do damage, they got to do damage now. Volpe has a good, healthy cut at it, but misses 3-2.
Trade Trevino to the Cubs for cash. Get whatever you can at this point.
Yeah. Anthony Volpe has a 291 batting average with a full count.
Wait, I just realized something. Rodon's pitching tonight, and he usually works better with Wells. Why is Trevino catching?
There's no explanation that makes sense. And a pitch just inside, and Opens on base to start it off. Here we go.
Rally. The pitcher's name is Sally. Almost.
Now we got Soto. He's on a 20-game on base streak, but I would argue that he's actually in a bit of a cold streak right now. So we kind of need him to get some extra base hits. He's not really been driving in too many extra base hits lately. So let's get that going here, quote Soto. We love you, brother. We need you. Pitch outside. 1-0. Juan Soto. Still got the patience, though. 309, 18 home runs, 56 ribbies, and 1,000 OPS. His OBP leads baseball, 433. That's the kind of cold streak that I want.
Yeah, come on, Mazza.
1-0 and strike. 1-1.
If you can trade Trevino to the Cubs and send me some SummerSlam tickets, that would be nice.
1-1. Fastball, nice pitch. 97 miles an hour, right on the corner, right on the outside corner. 1-2. Chris Sale looking really nice. A nice 97-mile-an-hour fastball. Pinpoint location.
What up, Mazza?
What up, Malvo?
This is fucking painful. I don't understand. Why don't we have Wells in there? This is how guys lose confidence. I don't get it. I don't understand the logic behind it. What am I missing here?
It's like one little losing streak, and they start to just derail.
Oh my god!
1-2.
This is where I just want to bang my head against the wall.
1-2. That swung on and missed. Struck him out. Chris Sale looking good. He looking good.
Oh boy, it's going to be a long night.
Well, not necessarily, because we got the king of kings up. Aaron Judge. He is here. Let's go.
Oh, he can't do it all on his own.
He's looking for number 63 this season. He's absolutely on fire. Let's see what he can do this time. Swung and missed. 0-1.
Went for
That's
28 right there.
That is a nice off speed right there. Beautiful off speed. 0-1. 27 home runs, 67 RBIs is absolutely insane.
You know what the sad part is? Is Judge and Soto have been the two most consistent guys on this team.
Oh, nice movement on that pitch. It went right in on him. 0-2.
What's up, Sean? 3-0 Braves already.
Braves are kicking our ass, brother.
Within 2 pitches, it was 2-0.
Right. 2 pitches, 2-0. Almost impossible.
Within 2 pitches, Donald was about ready to lose his mind.
I'm already pissed, man. I'm absolutely furious. Aaron Boone is really pissing me off. Something mega. 0-2. And Judge holds off on it. 1-2.
Wow, those splits in May and June, unbelievable.
Who splits?
Aaron Judge.
Oh, yeah. They're like video game numbers. It's not even
and not even human, man. Not human at all.
Yeah.
Aaron Judge. Did he go? The first base umpire says no. Thank God. Okay, we're still alive. That was borderline.
That was close.
You could have argued he went there, but we'll take it. 2-2. Come on, Judgy. Pitch low, and good job, umpire, for not calling that a strike, because umpires love to call strikes just below the knees on Aaron Judge. So I'm glad that he's not. That's a good sign. 3-2. Come on, Judge. 3-2. Aaron Judge swings and misses. That's a beautiful pitch. Jesus Christ. Nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. And that's 2 away. That is a nasty ass pitch. Fuck.
Oh boy.
Uh,
Maybe Stanton can do something here.
Well, we got Big G. And after Big G, we got absolutely nothing. So we kind of need we kind of need Big G here. And he gives it a big healthy hack, but again,
I don't understand.
pass, pitch, strike one. Is that a
Can I ask-
curveball or a slider? Because it's fucking
Slider
wicked.
probably.
That's a
Can
slider.
I ask something? Why isn't Grisham in there? He hits better against lefties anyways.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
Exactly the same pitch, and Stanton swings at it. That slider is disgusting. It starts off in the zone and then takes a wicked cut right out of the zone. 0-2.
Chris Sale's making us look like a little league team.
He will. Oh, Volpe's going for it. He's out.
Oh, my
so
God.
he's out at second. I thought he was safe.
But they're gonna look at it.
I thought he was safe, man. Damn, we can't get any luck.
You don't understand. You just got your ass handed to you by Baltimore in a slapper, and you're sitting for Dugo. I don't get that.
He is.
That I don't follow.
Still good not to challenge. I think he's safe.
Might be too close to call.
Probably.
Looks safe to me. But that's that. That's the inning. And oh dear God, that took the bat right out of Stanton's hands. Rob, take us into the next inning, brother.
Yeah, well, we're off to a rocking start here.
We're off to a fantastic start.
It's a good thing Sierra's not in the chat right now because she'd probably want to chop our heads off for about to be 0-3 and calling games here. Couldn't have started off any worse. It really couldn't have.
No, it couldn't have. Austin Riley goes deep, and what's his name went deep. Unreal.
Albies, yeah, Ozzy Albies.
Albies is good. That's the thing. Jesus Christ.
Well, I did have my prediction for Rodon to give up 3 runs, so good news, everybody. He's gonna throw 5 shutout innings from this point on. Silver lining in what is already a miserable night.
Oh my God. Why? I don't understand why Jahmai Jones is playing. He should not be starting. Isn't that the reason we got Grisham with Soto? Was to have Grisham as the 4th outfielder? Or am I delusional here?
No, that's exactly why they got him. Well, they the Padres wanted to clear money, but basically that would be the guy to spell Aaron Judge, spell Verdugo. And here we are.
So then why is Jahmai Jones in there?
So
now we demoted him to the 5th outfielder?
Against lefties. Let's compare Grisham and Jahmai Jones splits against lefties.
Okay, so let me just put this out there. Trent Grisham is a Gold Glove winning center fielder. Jahmai Jones is not.
He's a second baseman playing left field. All right, here we go. Second inning. Rodon's first pitch is a strike. All right. We're off to a better start here in inning number 2. Adam Duvall up, hitting 173 with 6 home runs.
Oh, great.
All versus left-handed pitching. That's up in the air. Foul ball. 0-2. Just seems like Rodon needed to get 3 runs out of the way before he had his stuff moving. Duvall calls for time. Is Ken saying Trevino and Wells both stink? Who cares? Who cares who is in? Want to improve the dish? Go to Detroit and get Carson Kelly. I don't know if anyone's going to fix this. The 0-2 is hitting the air to right field. Soto on the run. That is a foul ball.
Stephen B says Robin Sunil could hit better than Jones.
Man, that was close. It was about like 6 inches away from hitting the line.
Thank God it didn't.
Oh, boy.
Grabs another bat, it looks like. Rodon broke.
Well, Mazza, could you share out the link to your followers? See if we can get more people in the chat.
Yeah.
0-2 pitch. Broken bat, but it's a base hit to left field, and Jemai Jones able to cut it off. It's going to be a single for Adam Duvall. Well, Rodon looked better for 2 pitches.
Why is Jemai Jones playing?
Oh, Rodon was mad at somebody in the dugout. Yep. We're reverting back to our old ways, are we? Starting to fall apart. Runner at first, nobody out here in the second. First pitch is low. Ball 1 to Ramon Laureano, who has a 2% home run probability.
We got Sierra. I left you guys alone for 1 inning, and what did you do? Oh my God.
1-0 count is fouled off. Is Trevino going to have a play? Absolutely not. Sierra, I don't know. I wasn't calling the first inning, so blame Donald.
Oh, you're blaming me. That's fantastic. That's fantastic.
I'm blaming Gleyber Torres. That's who I'm blaming. It's all Gleyber's fault.
I'm blaming Aaron Boone. That is a fact.
Right fielders for the Braves this year, without Acuna, not very good. But they're all smiles right now because they're already up 3-0.
In 2 pitches.
But then 2 pitches. 1-1 from Rodon is outside. 2-1.
Donald, I tweeted it out for you.
Thanks, brother. Thank you.
No problem.
Hit the like button, everybody in the chat. Hit it. We need some positivity in here.
3-1 to Laureano. Rodon is struggling to find the zone. Like Ken points out, they're locked in on the fastball, so he's going to the other stuff, and it's not hitting the zone.
It's a great point, man.
I can tell you what, his stuff is flat as shit tonight. I can tell you that much.
He is, and the 3-1 is belted to left field. That is going to be a fair ball. Jemai Jones will throw it in. It's going to be another Braves hit, and now they have runners at second and third, nobody out.
God.
Much like the Orioles did to Heel yesterday, Carlos Rodon is throwing batting practice here.
Don't tell me this is going to be another blowout.
It's about to be another blowout, it looks like.
Are you kidding me? It's knocking out Mazda. Mazda can't even breathe right now.
I can't.
This is a nightmare. He's like,
this is horrible.
This is really, really, really bad. First pitch is a strike. Another breaking ball, 82 miles an hour. Luckily, the heel isn't swinging. Right down the middle.
Down the heart of the fucking plate.
Lando Arcia, second and third, nobody out.
Oh good pitch.
Here we go.
Swing and a miss. More of that, Rodon. How about a little more of that? Yep, 94, flat and no movement. I don't know if it's just a bad stretch for the pitchers or if it's the heat, but this is really bad.
Yeah.
See what we got here. 0-2 on its way to Arcia. And it is on the ground, and it's bobbled by DJ. Can he beam him to first? He does. That's not DJ. That's Ben Rice. I'm sorry, Ben Rice. I keep thinking DJ's at first because I don't know why he's not at second today. I thought the second baseman had that, but at least the runner did not score.
You know what the thing is, though? It could be a little bit of both, Rob, with the heat and everything else.
It's true. Yeah, it's a good play by Rice because he was able to at least keep it in front of him. Kellen takes one outside.
I thought the run for sure would have scored.
Kelenic had the base hit on the first pitch of the game. Oh, my goodness. Into right field. Soto on the run. He's not going to get it. That's going to bring in a couple. Do they hold in the second runner? Looks like they're going to hold him. 4-0 Braves on the single by Kelenic. It is going from bad to worse.
I quit.
Might be a
I'm
short night.
Well, looks like the bullpen's going to be used early tonight, boys.
Certainly looks that way. Carlos Rodon has absolutely nothing today.
He didn't have anything in Boston.
That is
Second
true. This
straight
is 2
start.
starts in a row. Here's
This
Albies.
Oh!
Oh, my God. Trevino lets it get by. The runner goes to second. Not like he wouldn't have stolen on him anyway. I can't believe he's still out there. This is nuts.
I picked up my shoe.
I gotta wonder if there's something wrong with Rodon, because his stuff has been
It's flat.
awful the last 2 games he's pitched.
Oh, my God.
Sits there, and it's like batting practice. Oh, God. You see what Sarah said there, Rob?
The game is ruining her target trip. You see what you've done? That's on the ground. Good play at third. They got him in a rundown. Throw it back. Please get him out. Okay, they do. I thought they were going to screw that up. With Trevino throwing, I thought they were going to screw it up. 2 gone. Now first and second. Trevino is worse than Gary Sanchez. I was trying to tell people. Been trying to tell people they were a little too harsh on Gary. You know who wouldn't have stolen 9 bases on Gary Sanchez was the Boston Red Sox. They wouldn't have scored. Stolen 9 bases. That's for damn sure. What do we got? Pitch com issues? That's what we're going to blame?
Oh, Jesus. Here we go.
Here is Marcelo.
I mean, he has velo.
Did he retire? I know. Retired due to lack of use.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, my God.
I don't understand what the problem with Wells is. He could not do any worse than what Trevino's
No, you really can't.
been doing.
That's a strike. Okay, I'll take it. 1-1. That's a terrible call. That is a terrible call from the umpire, but I'll take it. Aaron Judge looks mad. Aaron Boone looks like he doesn't care. Blowing bubbles. It's 1-1. Rodon deals. There's a strike. Now he's throwing 96.
Oh, shocker.
Looks like he needed to heat his arm up.
Oh,
Give up
that's
4
right.
runs.
That doesn't exactly help us when we're down 4-0.
Pitch number 39 coming up, I believe, right here for Rodon. And it is.
Poor Donald over there is like, I can't take this anymore.
It's just, it's not what you want. It's not what you want.
Hey, Rob, did you see Eli's latest comment?
This is why I hate the Yankees sometimes. Of playing washed up.
This is why I hate the Yankees sometimes.
I mean, you're preaching to the choir right now. I don't think any of us want to see Trevino play.
Now Boone's just doing it in spite of us. There's no excuse to play 3 games in a row.
I'd rather put a piece of plywood behind home plate right now. Be the same thing. Runners are going to go on the 3-2 pitch, and it is swung on and missed. Strike 3. And the inning is over. Well,
that was great.
Hold on to your butts because it is 4-0 Atlanta in the top of the fucking second inning. This is why we couldn't call games professionally. Because it is not looking good. Call back Posada. Sean Browning, you can put
my man passes in hysterics. I've already chucked a shoe across the room. I'm comfort eating. This is fucking bad, man. It's fucking.
I was about to say something really, really dark, but I'm gonna hold back on that because I'm not gonna say it. It's disrespectful. What I was thinking.
No,
after
Rob.
Sean Browning.
At this point, you might as well. Everything else has been said.
I was gonna say you could put Thurman Munson back there right now, and he'd probably do a better job than
Yeah, you probably could.
Trevino.
You could put Yogi Berra back there, and he'd do a better fucking job.
You could put Yogi Bear back there, and he would do a better job than fucking Jose Trevino. This is very puzzling. And welcome to the madness, everybody, because I still got a half an inning to call. I don't know if it can get worse. But, hey, we'll
I don't
see.
know if Donald's going to make it through tonight's game. I really don't.
I don't think he wants to, but he's going to have to soldier on. What do we got to do to break this curse that we have? We got to make some like sort of live sacrifice. What's it going to take?
Sorry, Mazza.
No, that's all right.
That's his head. Let him eat cake. We need to break this curse.
Oh boy.
Reach full delirium. Hey, when's SmackDown start? 18 minutes? All right. It's a good chance I'll be switching over. Oh my goodness. See what the Wyatt Six is up to tonight, because that might be more interesting than watching the Yankees attempt to play baseball. But here we go. Giancarlo Stanton back up, bottom of the second. Yankees trying to come back from a 4-0 deficit. Do not adjust your screens. You are watching the Twilight Zone. First pitch is upstairs. The 2023 Yankees have come back. I don't think you can jinx it, Stephen B. It's terrible right now. Everyone's wearing blue. The 1-0 is a strike. Everyone's trying to get the same luck that Aaron Judge has with those blue gloves. Blue and pink. Interesting. Yeah, I'm reaching that point, LI. It's a 1-1. It's 1-2. Giancarlo Stanton just swung like I do.
You do realize the Yankees have given up 21 runs in 11 innings.
Yeah.
That's horrific.
The 1-2 to Stanton is hit in the air. Is there going to be a play on this one? No. Ken says, I don't know what the hell y'all are bitching about. We have a 3-run improvement from yesterday. We were down 7-0 at the end of 2 innings. Yeah, positivity for you.
There's your silver lining.
You tell him, Ken. We're getting better. Slowly but surely. 1-2 to Big G, who's got a 46% strikeout probability. Not right there. It's 2-2. Can the Wyatt Six attack DJ and Jose Trevino? Yeah. Can they?
I mean, they probably
behind him. He'll be better. Juan Soto blowing a bubble. There is strike 3 to Giancarlo Stanton. Got him looking.
And Jahmai Jones is up. Wonderful.
Number 5 hitter, Jahmai Jones. He's hitting a home run tonight. I'm doing the next play-by-play. You guys are bad luck. If you think you're so much better, Sierra, come join the stream, and we'll see if you bring some good luck.
In terms of luck, can be anywhere.
Jahmai Jones takes one upstairs. Way up there. If you're trying to brush back Jahmai Jones, it's the least of your problems.
What is this asshole doing? Why is he here?
Hey, he's got a 38% reach base probability. You give him some 47% after one pitch. You give him some.
I question those statistics.
The umpire's camera has not fallen off just yet. Sierra, there might not be a next one at this rate. We're reaching full lunacy here. That one's hitting the air. Left field. Did he do it? Did he do it? No, it dies out.
Oh, he's fucking blocked it. He's still going.
Third.
Oh!
That's a triple.
The left fielder lost it in the sun.
Verdugo's happy.
How
Looks
the
like
fuck did he do that?
Duvall really misjudged the way where that one was going. I thought it was gone, and he just dropped. That's an error.
Rob, you did the John Sterling there. You thought it was gone, even though it was like 15 feet in front of the wall.
But look at where Duvall was going. All I can go. I don't have the sound on it.
Oh boy.
Mazza is literally dying
Yeah.
as DJ LeGround out fouls one the other way.
DJ the double play, more or less.
Mr. 490
You know-
OPS.
You did say he would find a way to get you 2 outs anyway, so.
Well, he's got a chance right here. If there's a guy that can do it with a runner at 3rd and 1 out, it's DJ LeMahieu. That is ball 1. Wait, are they? He did not go. Okay, good. I was about to say. Stevie B says, told my friend going to the Rays Yankee game, if they lose, he's banned from the stadium. The Yankees play there. Yeah. What is Alex Verdugo playing with that definitely not a toy he's got there for the massage gun. The 1-1 on the ground. There's a fucking shocker. The ground. 1 out. But Jahmai Jones does score. It's 4-1. Why isn't the score reflecting? It's a good point, Scott. Game day. There it goes. It just updated. Thank you for that, Scott. I did not even notice. Scott coming in from the Facebook. We got to run, CT. We're on the board. And now up to the plate, Death, as Chris Sale deals outside.
We got to run. Woo! We're back in the game.
Yeah, really.
We're focusing heavily on Alex Verdugo playing with his massage gun. Trevino with the ground ball to short. Well, I'm sure happy he's in the lineup right now. And the inning is over. Yankees get 1 thanks to Jahmai Jones and the ground out machine, DJ LeMahieu. 4-1 going to the 3rd, and Donald will take over.
For DJ.
Oh, stats, baby.
We got a big thank you to the Braves left fielder. Huge thank you.
Ben, what's up, Nathan?
What's up, Nathan?
Huge thank you to the Braves left fielder. You did a great job. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Appreciate you massively. He is pissed. I can see him in the dugout. He is absolutely pissed. I love
Who's
it.
pissed?
Duvall.
Oh. Good. Let him be pissed. Screw him.
Right, back in the game. Right. Hit the like button.
Hit that sub button. 29 people. We got 13 on X, 14 on YouTube, and 2 from the Facebook. So if anyone wants to switch on over to YouTube and join in on the chat with people like Ken, Nathan, Stevie B, Sean Browning, Dev Finch, L.I. Yankee King was here. I think he went to go watch Yu-Gi-Oh! CT Cards, Sierra, who's blaming us for this loss, Sean Browning, Scott Jarrett was on the Facebook chat. The usual suspects, they're all here. We're all having a good time despite the 4-1 score.
Yankee Stadium is absolutely packed. Looking beautiful tonight.
Oh, yeah, and Sunil, too. You're right, Sean. You're right. Sunil was here, too. Old Yoda Sunil. That's disrespectful to Yoda. I'm not even a Star Wars fan, but
I don't even know if Yoda still is in the Star Wars universe now that it's been taken over by Kathleen Kennedy. Has she gone rid of Yoda? Is he too woke? Okay, Matt Olson's up.
how bad it could get. Just ask Siri. Who's the? Never can ask Siri.
Here we go. Rodon deals. Fastball. Knee high. Strike one.
Sneal's practicing his squatting.
Pitch number
Stevie-
2, 1-1.
Stevie B giving some respect there to Nathan, calling him the myth, the legend, the one and only, absolutely Nathan, doing some excellent things over on the NR Hour. So big shout out to Nathan.
Nice pitch from Rodon, and it hit Trevino, which makes things even better.
All right.
Maybe,
All right.
The Lord's work. No, I don't want to wish injury on anybody. Come on, Trevi. What's up, man? What's up with you?
maybe he'll hit him hard enough that he gets hurt that he has to come out and they have to put Wells in.
If anything, knock some sense back into him. It maybe knock the arm strength back into him.
Right.
Like, oh, that's what's going on. It was never this bad. 2 years ago, the guy won a platinum glove.
1-2. Rodon deals. Off speed outside. 2-2.
Braves franchise. Oh, there's 2 World Series they didn't get.
Yeah. Pitch and line to center field, and it's in front of Judge, and it's a base hit. Here we go. Let's get the more hits for the Braves. Everybody hits. Everybody hits. Hey, you want a free hit? Come on over.
Batting
Come on over
practice.
to the Yankee Stadium. We're giving out hits and runs like it's fucking Skittles.
I mean, last time Rodon had a game like this, they had to make him throw 5 innings. They'll probably have to do the same thing today.
If he
Austin
lasts.
Riley. Austin Riley. Here we go. He's already got a home run under his belt. He's wanting some more runs. What can he do? Oh, that's a nice knee-high fastball. Strike, 1-1. Austin Riley has 4 home runs in his last 7 at-bats.
Oh, God. Don't make
And
it
he
from
went.
5
Here
to
we
8.
go. 1-2. Okay.
He got a
little bit of
2% home run probability.
Yeah, that 2% will turn real quick.
200. Who pitches tomorrow, Dev? Who knows? I think it's
Uncle
Nestor.
Tats.
Uncle Tats.
Stroman.
Oh, it's
1-2.
Stroman. Okay. That's right. Nestor went the first game of the Orioles series. Right.
Ball bounces in front of the plate. 2-2.
At this rate, it could be Uncle Tats for all we know.
I think it should be Uncle Tats, honestly. Just give everybody a break.
Gonna pull up to the mound on a boat.
We're going to lose the series anyway, so we might as well lose it in style.
Uncle Tats pulling up with his cut-off sleeve T-shirt. Miller Lite in one hand. Give me a fucking ball.
And a massive fucking cigarette the size of your television. 2-2.
I can see it now. Uncle Tat's on the mound with a cigarette in his mouth.
Yeah, like real beer league stuff.
Yeah.
Respect the Tats. You love the Tats. The Tats is a fucking legend.
Oh, absolutely.
3-2.
I'll tell you who I'm not respecting right now is a fucking
Whoa,
$27
that's a
million
fucking
pitcher.
walk. And here we go. You want another base? Free bases. Come on over. Free bases. Everybody hits, everybody walks, and everybody scores. Only at Yankee Stadium. Come and get your free runs here. Come and get your free runs. Come and get your chicken buckets and some free runs.
How many times Rodon has to change his jersey? Because he's got to be sweating through that thing. Can't throw a goddamn strike to save his life, that's for sure.
God,
And when he
was
does, it's flat as fuck.
As flat as shit. That first pitch, man. That just, oh God, I can't even describe how flat that was. 1-0.
I don't even want you to Try to describe it.
I know, because it's not going to be. It's probably not going to be rated well. Oh God, we got called strike. Thank God, 1-1.
Uncle Tats is a 21st century goose gossage.
Here we go.
Finally, a good job. Now we know we're in a messed up night. Yankees are playing like garbage. Sunil had a good one.
Well, Don's pitches are so flat, though. My God, 2-1. He's got no life in his pitches.
No, he doesn't.
2-1. Rodon deals. Nice fastball. At least his fastball's kind of located. 2-2.
His
kind of a
fastball
trend
is
right
life,
now,
it just sits there.
That's right.
Heel, Stroman, and Rodon have all had flat stuff.
2-2.
Good pitch.
Oh, that's a nice, wicked pitch right there. Off speed corner, outside strike. Struck him out. Rodon's best pitch of the night so far.
Either I'm having a stroke or I'm smelling smoke or something, or maybe it's just the Yankees are so bad something's burning up. But
You're smelling
I'm
smoke?
okay.
Shit, you better check that out, brother.
No, I think someone's cooking actually, or something's burning something.
Well, it's certainly not fucking Rodon anyway.
He's cooking up shit is what he's cooking up.
Here we go. Fastball, strike. Nice pitch. There we go. Okay, got 3 good pitches in a row from Rodon. That's crazy.
Dev gave up, but he's listening to us. Thank you, Dev. Let me know how SmackDown is because I can't watch it, but I'll catch the rerun. Oh, Ken smoking. That's it. Got it.
Oh, that's a vicious pitch. Strike. Swung on and missed. 0-2. Now Rodon's gotten something going. That's 4 nice pitches in a row. Got that slider.
That's a shocker.
Right there. That was a nice pitch. That's more like it. 0-2. Can he say goodnight? Nope. Ball inside.
It wasn't a bad pitch, though.
No, yeah, it's good.
CT Carbs is like, I've smoked 4 cigs since the game started.
Oh, God.
That explains it. Between him, Ken, and Tats somewhere on a boat, that explains the smoke.
Holy God. 1-2. Adam Duvall's hit it in the air. Jones is there. Boom. Got him. Good job.
Rodon, if this isn't bad enough, Rodon has thrown 62 pitches in 2 2/3 innings.
That's just disgraceful.
We got to pray he can get us through 5.
But
If
at
he can get us
least,
through 5, we'll be okay, I think.
if he can get out of this at 4-1,
If being the operative word.
Just need to just small, just kind of just chip away. Chip away. That's what we need. 4-1. Here we go. Rodon deals. Nice pitch outside. Called a strike. There we go. He's got his off speed located lately. Here we go. Ramon Laureano's up. 169 batting average, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs.
Brad's like, the only thing burning is Rodon's earned run average.
Fastball outside, 1-1. He's up to 64 pitches, and we're only in the top of the third. That's crazy. Okay, here we go. Rodon deals. Nice pitch. Now he's locating his pitches. His off speed starting to work. Okay, are we seeing a different Rodon here? 1-2. Right, here we go. We need a strikeout, people.
No.
Oh, Trevino loses the ball, but it's okay. It's okay, no run scores.
Oh, boy.
Trevino sucks. He fucking sucks, man. He's getting worse. He turned into Chuck Noblok. Like, what the fuck's happened to this guy? 2-2. And he deals.
Oh, God.
He's lined in the gap, and it's a base hit, and a run will score. Oh, good Lord. 5-1. Get your free runs here. Get your free runs here. Atlanta 5, New York 1.
It was too late for that, Brad. It's the key to him pitching well. Is he's angry? He's down 5-1. What do you? I can't excuse this. I know he's been good this year, but
this is god awful. The last two starts have been terrible.
Orlando Arcia is up.
You wonder if they could have had the runner at second there. If they didn't cut it off.
Yeah, it's possible. It looked on target. He looked a little bit slow to get there. Grab ball. Oh, Oswaldo Cabrera dives and makes the play and throws him out. Verdugo's happy. And the Yankees.
One of us.
That makes him one of us. The Braves are 5-8-0. Yankees 1-1-0. Braves 5. Yankees 1. Yankees coming to bat. And they need to start coming back.
So, how's everybody doing? How are we all feeling? Are we all in need of therapy yet? Because I think I might. Some online therapy sessions. I always heard that's a good thing. Even if you don't think you need it, it's always good to talk to someone just in case. And right now, I think I need a sports therapist. I hope I didn't just spawn a certain someone that used to call themselves that. However, might need therapy. Because watching this team right now is going to give me an aneurysm.
CT says he needs therapy for sure. Neil says your therapist is here with me in Texas.
Well, they can fucking stay in. They ain't no fucking shot. I'm talking to anybody in Texas. You got me fucked up. You see them ugly ass All-Star hats? That's why I don't like Texas.
Oh, what is that? What is
disgusting.
That? Oh,
the most atrocious thing I've ever seen in my life. And thank God it came from Texas. Ugh. It's where the Cowboys play.
Are the Yankees going to have to wear that shit?
They should keep all their players out of the All-Star game simply because that hat is so god ugly.
That hat needs to be burned with fire. Burn it with fire.
Everything's bigger in Texas, my ass.
Burn it with fire.
They gave Jones a triple? All right. Well, I said he was going to hit a home run tonight, but I'll certainly take a triple.
That was an error.
Sean brings up a good point. Our collective rotation was historically great. Now we are collectively clunking together. That's kind of how things work with this Yankee staff. Because remember 2 years ago when we were on that great run in the first half, the starting pitching was all in sync. And once one guy struggled, everyone struggled. So it does not surprise me.
Okay, here we go. Ben Rice is up. Takes a pitch inside, 1-0. Rice, baby. Do. Let's go Rice. 1-0.
No, he's got a very similar batting stance to Greg Bird.
Oh, he gives a healthy cut there and the fastball inside. Give it a good healthy cut. Foul it away, 1-1.
I'd like to see Ben Rice get a hold of one.
It'd be the spark this team needs.
Deals. Another big healthy cut from Ben Rice. Put us 1-2.
The commentators are Wayne Randazzo, Dontrell Willis.
Huh. Hey, the D-Train. Yeah. D-Train was awesome. Did that herky-jerky motion, but he could throw. Ben Rice
keeps a lot of injuries, though.
Ben Rice could keep himself alive right there, and he does. Fouls away, 1-2.
Nice shot of Alex Verdugo's back for some reason. I mean, okay.
1-2. Ben Rice lines it. Foul. 1-2.
He's been having the best at bats for the last 4 games now.
He really has been. Like, he's been hanging in there. Like, you got to give him some credit for that.
1-2. He deals. Ben Rice grounds it. And foul. He's staying alive. Working Seals pitch count up to about 40. Bottom of the third. Take that. And he deals. Ben Rice, another healthy cut. And he fouls it away. He's getting closer on that fastball.
Rest in peace, the legend.
Willie Mays. 1-2.
Yeah.
Deals. Ben Rice swung on and missed. One away. Still, good at bat from Ben Rice. Liked it. A lot of healthy cuts. Just missed a couple.
Made him work.
He's taking on a.
Made him work.
He's taking on.
The Braves are about to start their third turn through the order, and the Yankees haven't even finished their first. Oof.
That's insane. Bottom of the third. Aussie's up. He is not good from the right side, but Aaron Boone seems to have given up on really anything that makes sense. So here we go. 1-0.
When it falls apart, it really falls apart.
It's like it's gone off the rails.
$19.51.
Four-seam fastball inside. 1-2. 2-1.
What about
Well, the good news is with
1951?
that pitch, but they were showing the banner from 51. Without the sound, I don't know what they're talking about, so everything just looks bad.
Oh, okay.
Not that I really want to hear them, because from all I hear, Apple TV's broadcast is consistently one of the worst ever.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. The shit is hitting the fan
Healthy
for sure, and it's
fastball.
going everywhere.
Just fouling off that fastball. 2-2. He deals, and Ozzy gets a good cut on it. Is it going to drop? No, it won't. Right fielder got it, and he's out.
All right, come on, Volpe.
What an inning.
At least we finally got to the top of the order.
The Braves have been there for the third time.
I know. That's why I'm happy to see it. Some competent hitter. Fantastic. I missed you, Volpe. It's been a while, bro. Literally an hour. Literally an hour since we've seen Anthony Volpe. Hour 10. Oh, what you been doing, brother? 0-1.
Can we just get happy? Rodon outlasted Heel. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Ken. Gave up less runs, went longer in the game. That's the positivity we're looking for.
There we go. Shit.
Who needs actual wins in the win column when you can just have these moral victories like Carlos Rodon didn't give up 8 runs? You got the right spirit, Ken. I love it.
1-2 count.
Oh, boy. All right,
Good deal.
Volpe.
Volpe fouls away. 1-2. Up to 51 pitches.
Shout out Bernie Williams.
One and two count. Anthony Volpe. And the pitch. Foul away.
So, Neil, I don't even think Jigga can save this right now.
I don't think Jigga could save this team right now. And he's pretty positive, I got to tell you.
Yeah. One of the more positive people out there. I think he would even be having a tough time.
1-2. Oh, Volpe fouled. A lot of fouls. The Yankees are just fouling. They're just a little bit behind.
I mean, they're making him work. So he's up to 53 pitches.
The black.
Damn,
Aces.
D-Train had a 20-plus win season in 2005. Wow.
I wish they'd keep the graphic on the screen longer so I can actually see it. They put the most useless stats up there, but the ones I actually want to see, they take it off.
Yeah, right? 2-2. Volpe fouls it a game.
So show Alex Verdugo's back or him playing with a massage gun for 30 seconds at a time, but an actual stat that I can.
Here we go. We're looking at
Marcus Stroman playing with his hat.
2-2. Come on, Volpe. Get on base, brother. Oh, he reaches that bat head up there. It should be base hit, but it's caught by Olsen. That's a great play. I thought Volpe did everything right there. I thought he got the bat head out there that should have lined for a base hit, but no. The Yankees don't get that kind of luck. Olsen makes the play, and that'll do it. Fab. Another wonderful inning from the New York Yankees. Let's pass it to Rob.
Well, Donald, I thank you. Sierra's on the way home, so maybe she'll turn this luck around, as she says. I don't know if anyone is going to turn this around. If Carlos Rodon goes back out there, you might as well just turn back around and go back to Target because it's going to get worse if Carlos Rodon takes the mound again. Well, there's part of me that likes games like this. It gives us a chance to really test out our comedic chops. Not you, Sunil, but the rest of us can test our comedic chops because we have nothing else to do right now because the Yankees are giving us no reason to be happy. Glaber's not playing today, Sunil. I kind of wish he was because I don't want DJs in the fucking lineup right now. And that would be Cabrera's playing third.
CT cards. These types of games help us all bond. Ha. All right, on that note, what is the worst film that you guys have seen recently? The worst.
Halloween Ends. Halloween.
You watched Halloween Ends?
Yes. I've seen all of them.
Oh my god, yes, bro.
It's
Halloween
so bad.
Ends. Halloween Ends the franchise. How bad was Halloween Ends?
I went through decades of Michael Myers being this unstoppable being, and this curly-headed freak is able to go toe-to-toe with him?
Curly-headed fuck?
You gotta be kidding me.
Bro,
the great Michael Myers is getting bested by a
good.
teenager with anger issues.
Jesus Christ.
Speaking of Halloween Ends, Carlos Rodon has taken the mound again for the fourth inning.
Sarah, go back to Target and save
Michael
yourself.
Myers and the curly-headed fuck. How about when Michael Myers and the curly-headed fuck teamed up? And then became murdering buddies. And they went on a murder spree together. It was like, hey, how are you doing, Mike? Yeah, good, man. Tell me about killing. Oh, I'll help you with that.
Right, 1 pitch, 1 out to start the fourth. That was Rodon's 70th pitch. What is Aaron Boone yelling about? This Kellenic almost took Rodon deep.
Sierra says the worst film that she's seen was Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's. I've not seen Five Nights at Freddy's. I heard that I heard that Winnie the Pooh is one of the worst horror movies of all time.
Oh, Blood and Honey? I want to watch that. I like watching train wreck movies. Clearly, I like watching train wrecks. I'm watching
it's
right
my favorite. I love watching really shitty movies.
So on base, they had a movie called The Strangers Chapter 1. Have you guys heard of that?
All right. Did you watch that?
That was, I watched it. I'm sitting there thinking the main character is so fucking stupid. The guy's got a shotgun Save himself and doesn't do anything with it. Just stands there. God almighty.
That reminds me of way back in the day. I found this movie, 2-1 pitch is on the ground to third. That's a fair ball, and it gets by DJ LeMahieu. Oh, boy, here we go. Jahmai Jones casually tracking it down.
Yeah, very casually. Yeah, come on. Okay, take your time, man. As I say, 3 hits. Everybody hits. Get your runs in. Get your free runs in.
It's a 1-out double. Anyway, this movie that I saw at an old this is back when like grocery stores had movie rentals. It was called Savage Island. And I don't know why the cover just made me want to laugh, but it was this guy just holding an axe. And the movie, it based off this family goes on like a trip to some redneck town. Here's the first pitch to Marcell Ozuna. It's a strike. And they try to steal this family's baby, these rednecks. They knock on their door and they go, give us your baby, because they killed somebody, so they want baby for baby. And it was just a terrible movie, but I couldn't look away.
What was it called?
Savage Island.
Savage Island. Right. Okay.
It looks like an AI-generated movie cover. If you look it up on Google right now, on the Google, you will see it just looks fake, but it's a real thing. Well worth the $3
serious,
rental.
like we're missing Glaber now.
Well, no, because Glaber wouldn't have been a third, but that's on the ground to short. Volpe fields, throws to first, 2 away. Please get me a scoreless inning. Hey, there's another game on Apple TV. Double down on the bullshit as the Reds are taking a lead over the Red Sox 3-2.
I watched what was a horrible movie? Indiana Jones and the Dysentery of Death.
Sounds bad.
The Dial of Destiny. That was the Kathleen Kennedy one, where she had to wokeify Indiana Jones and made Indiana Jones old and broke and divorced and retired. And it was just like, let's just destroy this man. And then gets this really annoying middle-aged British woman to really feminist women to come in and just make things just she has to be brilliant at everything. She's a complete asshole, of course, but she's brilliant at everything. And Indiana Jones is a complete moron. It was just like an absolute destruction of a hero. It's just like, right, how can we make this man completely nothing without killing him? All right, we're just going to make him old, divorced, and an idiot. Perfect. Great job. Destruction of Indiana Jones.
Speaking of destruction, the Yankees are getting beat 5-1. It's a 2-1 count on Matt Olson. Rodon's pitch is upstairs, 3-1. This thing is never going to end, is it? Does he go one more inning? If he does, you probably give him the 5th, and look at Booney's about to rip the rest of his hair out. He's gray. He's going through it. Garrett Cole might be gray after this inning. Rodon's running out of time. The pitch is swung on a miss 3-2. Maybe Garrett Cole can fix this pitching staff himself. That'd be nice.
Oh, goody.
Sierra's asking if I'm missing Glaber. No, never. Fail. Winnie the Pooh blood and honey was so awful. Madame
God.
Thanks. Oh, no.
Olsen deep to right field. It is a 7-1 ball game. It has become an absolute laugher. Matt Olson, who the Yankees did not trade for a couple of years ago, who hit 50 home runs last year. That is his 12th, I believe.
Here's my second shoe.
Two-out, 2-run bomb. It is 7-1. You thought it couldn't get worse. Carlos Rodon said, I got one more for you. And he gave up a fucking beach ball over the middle of the plate, and he is still out there pitching to Austin Riley. The first pitch is low. 95, 1-0.
Oh my
goodness.
The Yankees are giving out runs like it's like a 2-for-1 deal.
Buy one, get one free here at
Buy
Yankee
one, get one
Stadium.
free.
Anyone from Florida in the chat, if you've been to a Publix, you know they got those buy one, get one frees. Well, it's made its
You
way to
see
Yankee
Jones'
Stadium.
comment? This is worse than Howard the Duck movie.
Oh,
showed
I
some
watched Howard the Duck
Howard
recently.
the Duck.
Holy shit balls, that was bad. Howard the Duck was fucking horrible, and I enjoyed it so much more than I'm watching this shit. Howard the
Didn't you
Duck
put Leah
was a
Thompson in it?
nasty duck.
They gave up on the game, so why should we even call it, right? We just talk
He
about
had a
bad
really
movies.
hot
all day.
girlfriend too, Howard the Duck, but he had no capability of doing anything with it. So it
He
was just kind of
fulfilled.
creepy.
He lived a lot of people's fantasies back in the day, which was being with Leah Thompson, like
Yeah,
Marty
I know,
McFly.
but he wasn't really with her because
Well, he was a duck, so
he's a duck.
was
So
he really?
it was kind of like really creepy.
Yeah, they had that was what the dollar bills. It was everything had a duck on it, right? So George Washington had a beak or a bill. It was the greatest thing. Everything was a duck.
That's right.
I gotta watch that movie again.
Well, Howard the Duck is why Jaws: The Revenge was made. That's some insider trivia for you guys. Howard the Duck panned so bad that Universal were like, "Oh my god, we need to make some money fast." Right? Where's the shitter? I found the script for Jaws: The Revenge down the toilet. Right? We're gonna dig that out and we're gonna make it. It needs to be made in about 6 weeks. And the movie was basically just like that.
So Neil says watching this game is like having Donald mimic Fat Bastard from Austin Powers. It's almost as bad as your jokes, Sunil. There is a strike to Sean Murphy. Oh, by the way, it's a runner at first now. I don't think I called that. It was a walk in the middle of our Howard the Duck conversation. Proton gave up yet another base runner. It's 0-1 to Sean Murphy. Oh, look, a strike. 0-2. Matt Blake's conversation helped him.
It only took him to give up 7 runs before a fucking mound visit.
90 pitches in 4 innings. This is brutal. The 0-2 is low. 1-2. Donald Sutherland passed away yesterday. What is the best movie he starred in? Asked Ken.
Great actor. Kiefer Sutherland's dad.
Yep.
2 legendary actors.
Talk about a good family there. Jesus. Talk about a good TV show is 24. My God.
Oh, my man. I love that show.
I feel like the
I don't know
24
if the
countdown's going
recent
off
generation
right
know much about 24, but 24 is the reason why these kind of series that are made now exist.
Fair
24
ball down the left field line.
Oh, man.
It gets worse. Jermaine Jones can't
Oh,
field it. The run is gonna score.
Fuck!
It is 8-1 on a triple.
Fucking moron!
Doing here. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. How is it getting this bad? How did we go from like 2 weeks ago? We were the best team in the league, and we were actually like okay with the series loss to the Dodgers, and now we're getting spanked
Again.
Spanked.
Again.
Yeah, again.
Did you see Jermaine Jones freaking root to that ball?
He's a second baseman playing left field. The same issues they did last year, they are doing it again. For some odd reason, they are not letting the Gold Glove center fielder play and put Judge in left for all I fucking care. What are we doing here?
And put fucking Austin Wells behind the goddamn plate for all I care.
How is
Easy.
Jermaine Jones still here?
What
I'm
the
sorry.
That ripped the ball, man. He fucking went off the field
into the Yankee clubhouse store, bought some Yankee underwear, then came back and took a little circular route. Then went and got the fucking ball. Fucking moron. What the fuck are you doing? You're a second baseman. Why you play left field?
It's getting from bad to worse. One of the longest innings of my life. Big Bang Calhoun would have rolled 3 times and caught that ball, probably. Yanks are stinking up the joint. They certainly are. It's getting worse and worse. I mean, if you're getting delirious like we are, it's getting better and better. Dev, my favorite show is Shameless. Yeah, I like that show. Got a little bit worse at the end last couple of seasons, but still a good show. Fire Boone and Cashman, trade the whole team except Torres, extend DJ. We need to make baseball balance again. Goodbye, AL East lead. Yeah. Well, Baltimore will take over first place. That is why that series does.
They're losing
matter.
to the Astros right now.
Well, if they, even if they lose, but we're still the way we're playing right now.
Yeah.
It looks like a trend of really, really bad games. Criminal Minds and Gilmore Girls are the best shows.
Gilmore Girls.
Gilmore Girls.
I think I'd rather watch Howard the Duck.
As long as you don't say Friends. As long as you don't say Friends. I know you like Friends, Donald, but I can't. I can't watch that show.
Who says I like Friends?
Could have sworn you liked Friends. Didn't we not have this conversation before?
I mean, I've seen most episodes, but I wouldn't say I like it. It's kind of all right.
You watched
I like
the
Jennifer
whole
Aniston.
thing? And oh.
Donald, why do you hate
Donald.
Sarah? She asked.
Cody versus Solo Sikoa. Well, I might as well watch SmackDown at this rate, but nope, I've already committed to this. I'm a narcissist, apparently, because I'm watching the Yankees.
Walker, Texas Ranger. What about Falcon Bounty Hunter? I'm the dog, the big red dog, the bounty hunter. But to be honest, the South Park version was much better.
Oh, yeah. As Adam Duvall takes a strike from Yoendrys Gomez. All right, I got something to watch now. The guy I've been asking for the last 2 weeks, and Rodon's getting a neck rub. It's going to be okay, buddy. Is that Glaber?
Fucking neck rub. Do you want to come give me a neck rub? I need a fucking neck rub. This is fucking terrible.
Well, that was Glaber Torres giving him a neck
To
rub.
the fucking roof.
10 hits, 8 earned runs, struck out 3, walked 2, 93 pitches. He's mad. The neck rub didn't help him, or did it? It is 1-1. Adam Duvall. Swing and a miss on a very beautiful breaking ball. My God. He's thrown 3 pitches. They've all looked better than Rodon tonight.
But why did Ben wait till the game was over to take him out? Like,
Because fuck you, that's why.
it's like, yeah.
He wants to watch us suffer. He knows we're calling the game. The 1-2, swing and a miss. Well, you look at that. Yoendrys Gomez comes in and strikes out another fucking batter. I've only been asking for this guy to get called up for the last 2 fucking weeks, and here he is, first batter in, and he has the best looking at bat of the night. You know, fuck me, right? Fuck, I'll go fuck myself. It is going to the 5th inning or bottom of the 4th. What? I still got another inning to call because fuck me, and it is a 8-1 Braves game.
I love it. So Aaron Boone waited until it was 8-1 for him to make a change.
Yeah.
That's fucking great. You know, it's not like it's a fucking sellout at Yankee Stadium. No.
Hot ass night too.
He tanked this game. As soon as it was 3-zip, he's like, "That's over. You guys in the stands are going to fucking suffer."
Yeah, Yoendrys Gomez comes in and throws a clean, 1 out.
No, but seriously, do you think anybody in the media is going to ask him why Jahmai Jones played?
Oh, I'm sure he's going to get questioned about that after the game, like it's no tomorrow. Because that's a great question. Why was Jahmai Jones playing and not your Gold Glove center fielder who's supposed to be your 4th outfielder?
I don't think anyone's going to ask him that question because no one asks Aaron Boone difficult questions. Unless it's Talking Yanks. They're the only people that actually ask him fucking semi-relevant questions.
Susan Wallman, yeah, right, Sean. Susan Wallman would, and Joel Sherman would, actually. Sherman might. John Heyman wouldn't because he's on the payroll, but Sherman might. Michael's secret stuff from Space Jam. That could work. Just water, but yeah, could work. We need something. I don't know. I might have to look up some spells online. Take a trip to the wild side of the internet and learn some witchcraft.
I mean, the other alternative is that you have Ozzy in left field because he's a better outfielder than Jemai Jones, and you move DJ to his Gold Glove position in second base.
And then where do you put Jemai?
I would say
Antarctica.
space.
Australia with Brad. You can fucking send him there. Send him to Texas. Send him
Yeah,
to Texas.
I think the worst possible thing that could happen to him would be if he had to listen to an evening of Sunil's jokes. So that's where he has to be set.
Send him to Texas. Take him to
He's going to
Detroit.
Texas.
Bottom of the fourth as
Evening
Juan
of
Soto
Sunil.
fouls it back. 0-1 on Juan Soto. The total was apparently 13.5, and we are now under that still. But at this rate, the Braves might have 13 runs by the fifth inning.
Did you see Steven's comment? Send Jones to D-Rod's closet.
No, that'll be a torture. Yeah, that's a good way of torturing someone. Just send them with D-Rod. You want to torture someone, get some information out of a war criminal, send him to D-Rod and have him talk about Anthony Rizzo. You'll get answers out of him immediately. It's 0-2 on Juan Soto. Losing it live on the air. 0-2 to Soto is hitting the air left field. That ball is foul. Good swing.
God, that was close. Why didn't we put Weaver in the second inning? Rodon was bad. I don't understand why Boone gave up on the game. He just had to watch Rodon suffer for whatever fucking reason.
You know, this is kind of why, as crazy as it might sound, getting this kind of a start may be a bad thing for the Yankees because they like to start getting a little too relaxed.
Yeah.
We know they don't take the regular season very seriously.
Now they're
damn
giving up
shame.
on it. Like, they're not even fucking taking any of these series seriously.
Just like the NBA. 0-2 is strike 3. Soto staring. He's not happy. That's a strike, though, Soto. It is a strike.
It was a strike, brother.
Soto's been struggling, but he's the least of the Yankees' concerns. When you're losing 8-1 and 17-5, whatever the fuck it was, 37-5, Juan Soto's the least of your concerns. But it is getting bad as Aaron Judge takes strike 1. Aaron Judge video game numbers. At least we have something to look forward to tonight. Will he hit 28? Strike 2. Closet Dash Lady always going in there. Might be, I don't know what this Closet Dash Lady thing's about, but I'm sure it has something to do with D-Rod.
The Yankees have now given up
It
25
definitely does.
runs. The Yankees have now given up 25 runs in 13 innings.
Thanks for the horrific news.
Well, we were talking about horror movies earlier, and guess what we're watching?
Horror film.
Friday Night Fright at Yankee Stadium. And it's a 1-2. Strike 3. God, Jesus Christ.
Can't
This is
fucking
the
do
Halloween ends of ball games.
Yeah, you talk about a terrible fucking movie. A terrible baseball game, indeed. Boone said Apple TV, I quit. It seems like it. They just the last game was actually a competitive game until the fucking extra innings.
Yeah.
Ball 1 to Stanton. Judge 2 at-bats, 2 Ks. Yep. Stanton grounds 1 to third. He's got all day to throw, and the inning is over. Yankees go quietly in the fourth.
I'm done with this shit. I can't take this anymore. This is
Maz has given up. He's given up all hope. See what you've done to the 4 Train Express. You made the 4 Train Express derail live on air. Congratulations, Yankees. You've done it now. Donald will take over the 5th. That was a long 4th inning, by the way.
I'm gonna get out of here because
was.
I can't deal with this shit anymore.
All right, Mazza.
As a pleasure as
See
always.
y'all. Always, man. I'll see y'all later.
Good night.
Love you, brother. Take care.
Good night.
That is Mazza of the 4 Train Express. He was having a great time laughing up. Surprised he didn't run out of breath with all that laughing he was doing. But it is brutal watching this.
See what the Yankees did? They took away our Mazda for the
We
night.
need NFE to come here and join us for this mess at some point. You know, NFE's got some stuff to do tonight, but if he's still around to watch this massacre, he can join us.
This is a fucking disgrace.
The offense stinks. The pitching stunk. As Ken points out, Judge, Soto, and Stanton 0 for 6, 5 strikeouts, and a ground out.
What was your favorite bit in Halloween Ends that made you laugh?
When it started and they thought it was going to be a serious movie, starting off a Halloween movie about some random guy who nobody knows. Not
He
picking
got
up.
by an 8-year-old kid, remember?
Yeah, he got completely duped. And instead of trying to explain to his parents what actually happened, he gets and he becomes the town idiot. He gets picked on by a bunch of high schoolers because he's drinking chocolate milk, which, by the way, great choice of drink. And then he's somehow able to beat up Michael Myers. So that helped.
Michael Myers just looked at him, and then suddenly he
Cast his powers on him like the fucking aliens in Space Jam.
And what about the retarded love story he had with the girl, where she's like, "Oh, how are you?" And he's like, "Oh, I killed someone." And she's like, "Oh, okay." And then that was it.
Only in movies is that going to be the start of a great love story. I killed someone. Come with me. All right. That was like a good deal. Like your style, kid.
Ramon Laureano pops it up to Jemai Jones. Anything can happen. Whoa! He held on. He made heavy weather of it.
Oh my goodness. Anyone who has a bad horror movie they want to talk about right now, it's got to be better than this. Or if you've seen Halloween Ends and you want to reminisce about the crap that it was, by all means.
Hilarious movie. Absolutely hilarious. One away.
Saw it a few weeks ago, not going to see the rest of them. Original was good. I talk about Halloween, Stevie B, because yeah, the original, even the first of that new trilogy was good. The last two were bad.
Orlando Arcia. Oh. 1-0 count. He's got a live arm. I'm loving that movement on his pitches. One and one count. Fastball lined out. Good job, Anthony Volpe. Volpe continues to make nice plays. 2 away. You know what would have been amazing if we actually put this guy on before it was 8-1.
That would have been
Just
too
putting
long.
it out there. I know that's fucking crazy. I know it's fucking crazy. But, maybe that would have been a good idea. But what do I fucking know? Fuck me, right? Pitch. 1-0.
They better not send him down at the pitching. Yeah, that's my fear, Joan, is they're going to have Gomez throw like 3 innings tonight and then option him again and call up some random like Jake Cousins or something.
Oh, God. 2-0.
They've done this every time to Gomez. Every time he throws an inning, they send him down.
True. Did the Yankees get rid of Messi shits?
Yeah, they sent him down.
That's good.
Messy shits.
And he walked him, of course. Everybody walks. Everybody hits. Gets your free runs here.
Ken, the only one crying that Rodano's on the mound is me and my dumbass is that dumbass is my fantasy baseball starter. Ken's pissed. Ken pulled a Jason and typed in all caps.
Oh, that's a nice pitch. Wicked movement on it. Oh, he went. Come on. 1-0. Damn. That slider was beautiful. One on, one out, 2 away. One on, 2 away.
Walk equals double.
Atlanta have 11 hits already. Of course.
They can cut those hits in half and give them to the Yankees. Wouldn't mean we have 8 runs, that's for damn sure.
Nice pitch. Damn. I like this guy a lot. I love the movement on his pitches. Yolandis Gomez has got a lot of lovely movement on his pitches. Ground and foul, 2-2.
Trevino can't throw out runners, but he can throw touchdowns to the outfield. Only in the Bronx. Hey, you can take him in Dallas if you want.
2-2. Yolandis Gomez winds.
Oof.
Deals. Way outside. Full count. The count is full.
Right side, they're not stealing with the 7-run lead.
I think they should just for fun. And it's low. Okay. Now we're starting to get some people on. 2 on with walks. Everybody walks. Everybody hits. $11 hits and 4 walks. And we're only in the 5th inning. If you don't laugh, you're going to cry.
I really didn't think it was going to be this bad.
All right, here we go. Wicked movement on that pitch. That's nice. Nice.
I'd like to see him just throw his fastball here. Like the Yankees, it seemed like they're afraid of their fastballs tonight.
Yeah. Fact. Although, can you blame them? 0-1. Nice. There you go. There's a fastball. Swung on and missed. 0-2.
Yankees could win. It could happen. It could.
Second innings allowing 1+ run. The Yankees are making history with 9 straight innings allowing 1+ run, which is now broken the record set in 1940. Beautiful.
Well, last time we streamed a game, we watched the Red Sox make history against us, and now we're watching the Yankees make even more bad history. Maybe we are the bad luck. I don't know.
Is walking history and not a good kind. I can't even believe this. This is impossible, but it happens. Swung on a miss and struck him out, and the Yankees have ended the streak of 9 straight innings of allowing a run, matching that of 1940. The Yankees are embarrassing themselves, shitting all over themselves, but Yolandis Gomez is by far the best pitcher I've seen in the last 48 hours, and it's not close.
Looks good.
Well, considering he's the only guy that's not going up a run,
Yeah. We're losing to a team missing half of their players. This is rough.
There's that.
We've all seen big comebacks, but I'm not feeling it tonight. Yeah.
Salute to you, Mr. Leon.
Really wish I understood. Can I put that into the old translate? Figure out what you're saying there.
Yeah.
Just gonna assume.
Resultado de otros partidos. Will be something about results. Probably not a good result.
Most likely. Yeah. This is so generic. This is typical white guy who doesn't speak more than one language. Here I am using Google Translate to try to figure out what someone is saying to me. Well, that's definitely results.
Making everyone that's wrong.
Results of other matches. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but that's what Google tells me. I don't know.
Result of other matches?
Yeah, that's what Google says. If anyone speaks Spanish here, please tell me if that's right or not. I don't trust Google.
Baxter, you know I don't speak Spanish.
Come on, Baxter. You know I don't speak Spanish.
We've
Whenever
lost our
someone-
mind here in the fifth.
I just use a line from SpongeBob when he says, "I'm sorry, I don't speak Italian." To whatever language it may be that I don't understand, I just say that. I'm sorry, I don't speak Italian.
Oh, my favorite. Jemai Jones is up. My favorite. Want to know?
He's got the only hit of the night.
Oh, God. That is actually true. Although it shouldn't be a hit.
Yeah, it should have been an error.
It was an absolute error.
So we should be getting no hit right now. How many movies will we quote tonight? All of them. Trevino needs to be benched. That would solve one of many issues right now with this team. I can't even really put this on Trevino. The game's just been so poorly pitched. Or
Jemai Jones takes a picture of 3-2. I've abandoned commentating on this fuckfest. There we go.
I really did think that one was gone. Boone will have some oddball reason why he's playing Trevi. Oh, they're going because it's a lefty on the mound. They don't want Wells playing against lefties, even though Wells catches Rodon better.
Full count. Healthy cut. The fouled away. And he deals. And it's inside as a walk. Jemai Jones. I can't. That's too funny. He's the only guy that's actually done anything tonight.
Baseball, man. I knew he would. I knew he would get a hit or do something because the fact that he was batting fifth, that's how baseball works. However, did not think he'd be the only one who's doing anything.
DJ LeGround out.
Oh,
With an
God.
RBI LeGround out. The guy that's the only guy to do anything, along with Jemai Jones.
Yeah, one of the weakest swings of the night. Drew beat up CM Punk. I missed a good SmackDown, apparently.
Apparently, DJ has already got a 20% ground ball probability. That's incredible. It's a 1 in 5 chance that he will ground out.
To a double play. You got into a double play. That's what the probability is. You know how bad you have to be? Oh, look at those splits. My God.
Takes a fastball inside, 2-1. This is it. Comeback's here. Rizzo's yucking it up.
Glad to see he's
Dug
having
out. Having a
fun.
great time, 2-1.
I can't remember what day it is.
Pitch inside, 3-1. Come on, get on base, brother. Come on, DJ. Oh, fuck. Trevino's up. Oh, well. Rally's over.
That lady behind home plate took a deep breath like, ah, shit. Even she knows what's about to happen.
Even she knows. Okay, full count. Can DJ get on base? And the answer is yes. All right.
Uh-oh. Rally time. It's rally time,
Now,
baby.
Jose Trevino. How can he fuck the Yankees now?
See, Stevie B says, Trevino, the one calling the game. Part blame. If you know it's working, then go with it instead of the game plan. Ken responds with, Trevino playing isn't the reason for this friggin' goat rope. Inability to shift from the game play when it goes to shit. Can't hit jack. Massive K's. Complete ass game. I mean, both kind of right. This is just Yankees on primetime TV. It's bad. Really freaking bad.
Okay.
Speaking of bad, here's Jose Trevino.
Oh, fucking hell. Well, for one of the ground out, I can predict what's going to happen next. Pitch, strike. Just as long as you only strike out, then I'll take that, Trevino. Just don't double play.
How about a line drive down the line?
0-1. Takes a pitch inside, 1-1.
Or a walk.
I mean, that would be crazy if the rally can continue.
I kind of don't want a home run here because I don't think the rally would be able to continue.
Well, with Trevino, I don't think you need to worry.
Not with a swing like that.
Not with a swing like that, no.
Trevino hitting 290 with runners in scoring position.
1-2. Trevino fouls it behind.
Home runs tend to end rallies. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I know there'd still be nobody out, but I'd rather it be like 8-3 with the top of the order coming up with and nobody out and a runner on or something. It's weird, but
And he deals. Trevino swung on and fouled it away. I thought he struck out.
I thought he missed that. That's why I was laughing.
Trevino's got a 41% strikeout probability. That's high. And he deals, and it's a little low. 2-2. Trevino's staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. 2-2. Oh, yeah, baby. That's a beautiful swing. And he struck out pathetically. You useless fuck.
I think you got the number wrong there, Sunil. More like 100%.
That is
2018.
a beautiful, 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 pathetic swing.
And if there's anybody that was going to have a swing like that, it would have
It
been
was
him.
him. Why the fuck is he in that spot? Like, why not have Ben Rice ahead of him? Somebody that can actually, swing the fucking bat. Anyway, Rice is up 1-1. Pitch outside 1-1.
No, it's a bad game when we're singing the Bee Gees.
I fucking hate the Bee Gees.
Well, we've called 3 games this year, and we've had to do that each time. So, I don't know.
What, singing the Bee Gees?
Yeah, we've done that each game to staying alive.
Have we? Oh my god. That is bad. I apologize in advance. Ben Rice pokes it, but unfortunately caught by the right fielder. Again, decent swing. Got decent wood on it. Just not decent enough.
Got under it. Better at bat than Trevino.
That's not hard.
Wow, beautiful shot there of the New York skyline.
Home sweet home.
This poor woman baking in a Bronx night watching the Yankees get smacked. Oh my God.
Okay, Aussie's up. 2 on, 2 out. Bottom of the 5th. Chris Sale having it easy out there. And he deals. And he grounds out. And it's already 0-2. Blink of an eye, it's 0-2. And the inning is about to end before it really started.
Bronx is burning. Great show.
Hey, Donald Torres, thanks you. With Trevi in the lineup, you're off his ass. That's true. When you're right, you're right. 0-2. Pitch outside. 1-2.
See, Trevino would have thrown there and the ball would have gone to center field.
That's true. Well, it would still be in the air.
It would float all the way to Brooklyn.
Just floating. It would float to center field. 1-2. Woof. Oh, he stays alive, just
Winging at.
by a wing and a prayer.
You see why I don't want him playing as much.
By a wing and a prayer, he's still alive in this at bat. Hit the like button, hit the sub button for anyone who hasn't subbed yet, because we need something to cheer us up a little bit to make it all worth it. Give us another couple of subs to make it all worth this fucking catastrophe that we're
Sub
having.
out of sympathy.
Sympathy sub. I'm all about the sympathy sub. 1-2. 2 away. 2 on. 800-1. And he deals. And a nice, healthy strikeout.
Oh my God. Take a
Goodbye,
shot
Aussie.
every time the Yankees foul off a pitch. Oh, you'd wake up in another fucking dimension if you were playing that drinking game. I don't even drink, and I can tell you that much.
Wow. This is just great.
Speaking of which, I do have to get something to drink
The
because
Yankees have been struck out 8 times in 5 innings.
I will be right back.
Well, chat, you know what that means? It's just me and you. Tell me your deepest, darkest secrets. Okay, guys. Hit me up with a question. Any question. I don't care. I've long since stopped caring at this point. This is a fucking disaster. My Yankees have imploded. Oh dear God. What is my favorite color? My favorite color. I really like blue. I like navy blue. And I like black. Black's good too. Stevie B. No, Sierra. Donald. What's your go-to snack? It's a good one. I like that. I like Lay's potato chips. That's pretty good. Think about a Lay's. And I do have a sweet tooth. I like a little bit of chocolate, I have to say.
What's your favorite?
Donald, did you ever actually play baseball? Yes, I have played baseball. A couple of teams. Donald, what's your favorite former Yankee? Current player and legendary player. Well, current player would be Juan Soto. And legendary player, well, I guess Derek Jeter. But prior to Derek Jeter, I would say Joe DiMaggio. Jolt and Joe DiMaggio. But probably Derek Jeter, man. Let's face it. I'm absolutely a huge Jeter fan. Grew up with him. Went to a ton of games watching him.
It's my ending, isn't it?
Sure is.
It's 1-0 on Matt Olson.
Jeter's the correct answer. Thank you for letting me know. No, he was, man. Jeter's a GOAT. Absolute GOAT.
2-0 on Matt Olson.
I would
My
literally
answer.
fight anyone who says he's overrated. I'd fight them. I'm not even an aggressive guy. I'm a pretty chilled guy. But anyone who says Derek Jeter's overrated is getting a baseball in the mouth.
2-1.
What was it you play, Donald? I played first base. I was pretty good at first. Pretty good first baseman. I tried my hand in center field unsuccessfully. But first base, I was good. Because I had no real care for my own safety. So I was diving for everything. CT says Roger Maris. I loved Roger Maris, man. I don't know why Yankee fans booed him, man. He's a legend. Roger Maris is a legend. Jeter's my all-time favorite, but loved Cano and Melky. The Milkman. I also love Jason Giambi, man. But Tino Martinez, I've got a huge, huge soft spot for Tino. I fucking love Tino. Tino Martinez, baby. He was freaking great.
It was just a knock at my door. Some Papa John's guy, and he had the wrong house.
You should have said it was the right house.
Papa John's. Oh, base it to the right side.
CTO was a huge Bernie fan in the 90s. That's
Hell
Rob.
yeah.
That was Rob's boy. Sean says,
Bernie.
I loved Alfonso Soriano and Paul O'Neill. I loved Alfonso Soriano. I'll never forget when Soriano golfed that home run to give the Yankees the lead in Game 7 of the 2001 World Series. That should have been, if Mo didn't blow it, that should have been the home run to win us the World Series.
We talking 90s teams? Is that what?
No, just a general question. Who's your favorite all-time Yankee? So I said...
Oh, Bernie, for me.
Yeah. FG says his favorite growing up was Thurman Munson. That's a legend right there. Did you guys know that we interviewed baseball's very first DH? That was one of the very first weeks of what our previous alias was as a podcast, the Yankee Chronicles. We interviewed Ron Blomberg.
And it's still up on the channel. It's one it's an upload from 3 years ago. If you want to check that out, there was an old co-host of ours on that show. But yeah, it was a really, really fun interview, and now it is first and second with one out.
We did. He's an awesome guy. The reason why I bring him up is because he's close friends with Thurman Munson. He was close friends with Thurman Munson. He wrote a book about Thurman Munson, and campaigns for Thurman Munson to be in the Hall of Fame. So we asked him questions about Thurman and his time in the Yankees. He was our first DH and baseball's first DH. So CBB says interesting. I'll have to watch it later. Yeah, that was a very, very cool moment. Definitely honored to have interviewed a legendary player who certainly knew hitting. He said that his favorite Yankee coming out of the minors that he'd ever watched was Gary Sanchez.
And he immediately became my favorite Yankee legend because he liked Gary Sanchez.
And didn't you see Gleyber Torres after that as well? He loves the fact that both of them were capable of hitting to all fields.
But he noted that the Yankees changed their approach, and that's what kind of hurt them. Because Gleyber was an all-fields hitter, and Gary Sanchez was an all-fields hitter until 2018, where they had him pulling everything.
He told us that Brian Cashman asked him to interview for the hitting coach job, and he turned it down because he's like, "You're not going to like my philosophy, my old school philosophy, like see the ball, hit the ball, the no bullshit philosophy." He says, "You're not going to like it, so I'm not going to interview for it."
As a big-ass Yankee necklace that kid has. Jesus Christ.
CT says, Stevie B, check out the movie called 61. Movie about Marison Mantle in 61 chasing the home run record, directed by Billy Crystal. That is one, and I think it's in my top 10 movies of all time. I absolutely love that movie. Billy Crystal did such a beautiful job. Now, he is a diehard Yankee fan. He did such a beautiful job with that movie. It's unbelievable. And they filmed it in the old Detroit Tiger Stadium because the layout of that stadium looked a lot like the old Yankee Stadium, the old Yankee Stadium.
Yeah, pre-renovations.
Yeah, pre-renovations.
It's a must-watch movie if you haven't seen it. So is 42, absolutely. Moneyball, I like Moneyball, but if you're a baseball nut, you understand that movie is a load of bullshit because that Oakland team was so good and they only focused on like 3 players.
Scott Hatteberg
and Darren O'Day. And they made it seem like their team was made up of nothing but underpaid analytics finds, which was not the case. Ground ball to third, picked up, throw to second, and another scoreless inning for Yoendrys Gomez. It hasn't looked pretty.
I fucking love everything that Jonah Hill's in.
Have you seen The Watch with Jonah Hill, Ben Stiller, and Vince Vaughn?
I'm not sure if I have seen that.
Oh, it's so fucking funny. It's about an alien taking over their city, and they're like on neighborhood watch.
Oh, that's funny. That sounds great. I loved him in 22 Jump Street. He was fucking hilarious in that. He was a god in The Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh, that movie was too long. That movie could have ended like 2 hours before it actually did, and it would have been just fine.
I actually disagree. I could get on for another 2 hours. I loved it.
The scene of him crawling to his car, I feel like it was never going to end. Like, how long is this scene?
It was so good, though. Let's have a comeback, Yankees, for the love of God. Sean, don't hold your breath on that, brother. Stevie B, yeah, Mulder, Hudson, and Zito were great. Facts.
Yeah, their team was stacked. They also had Miguel Tejada that year. They had Eric Chavez playing third.
Did David Justice
Well, he was part of that movie too, but he was like towards the tail end of his career. But they had a
Yeah.
good team. They had a really good team from the previous year, and they're like, "Oh, this team was made up of nothing but no names." No, it wasn't.
Yeah, they had Jason Giambi before they lost him in free agency.
Well, yeah, that's the year. It starts the year the Yankees signed
Yeah.
Giambi. Messina was my favorite pitcher for many years. Yeah, Moose was great. El Duque and Messina. I loved his Yankees. Who didn't love El Duque? You remember the David Cohn commercial? You remember that commercial where David Cohn's in the club and they're all doing the El Duque and he's like, I got my own dance. He does the Coney.
Oh, that's cool. I went to a bunch of games that the Duque pitched. I fucking loved his windup, man. It was so cool.
Oh, this game is this bad that we're reminiscing about 90s commercials. A League of Their Own. That's a great movie. Daysbel Hernandez deals upstairs to Anthony Volpe.
Did you ever fill out baseball cards, Rob, when you went to games?
A couple of times. Growing up, most of my years that I can actually focus and not be like a lunatic child was I was living in Florida, so I can actually pay attention to the game. So yeah, I did a couple of times, but it was for the Marlins and they stunk, so they weren't very good. But I did go to.
Tried to teach me about filling out these baseball cards, and I went to one, and I was still figuring out the frickin' plays and who and where to fucking circle and what bet, and I missed a Bernie Williams home run way into the right field bleachers. And my grandpa's like, "Come on, Donald, what are you doing, brother?"
I went to in 2001. It had to have been 01. The Yankees and the Marlins. This is either 01 or it had to have been 01. And we were there early to watch batting practice. I've told this story on the show a long time ago, but for anyone that wasn't there for that, me and my brother, we see Derek Jeter warming up. My dad we were in the left field area. My dad goes all the way over to right field because he saw Paul O'Neill. So he leaves us. His two kids all the way in left field. And we see Jeter. So we start calling Derek. Derek Jeter throws a ball into the crowd. There's a bunch of people at that point. The ball hits a kid. Derek comes over, brings a bat to the kid. And then everyone's asking for autographs. I got a card. My brother's got a baseball. I'm yelling. We're all yelling. Derek Jeter yells at me, "I can hear you." Obviously, he was joking. But that is my claim that I was yelled at by Derek Jeter as a 10-year-old kid. My brother got his autograph, but I was a tiny little kid. I got like squished in between all these people. I had to fight my way out or I would have gotten suffocated. Luckily, my brother got the autograph. Yeah, so I was yelled at by Derek Jeter at the age of 9.
That is, I don't think there's any way you could top that. Anyone in the chat try and top that. Meanwhile, there's still a game on, and
it's not going well because there's one out and nobody on.
It's a complete fucking blowout. We got Juan Soto up.
I've always hoped I would meet Jeter again and just bring that up to him. He obviously would not remember that, but I'd be like, "You owe me an autograph because you yelled at me."
I'd probably go
say
fanboy.
something like,
If there's one guy I'd go fanboy on, it would be G.
and Jeter would probably respond with, "You're a grown ass man." I'm like, "You're right." He was paid to be nice.
This
Hey,
is from
man.
Pennsylvania. I met him. He's not a nice guy.
He looked like an asshole. Let's be honest. That when he yelled at Torrey, you saw the real Mike Messina.
Mussina took no shit. He hated Carl Pavano. But everybody hated Carl Pavano.
Yeah,
But he really hated him, especially. I think he actually wanted to fight Pavano.
Probably should have.
I'm not sure if he succeeded, but he was like, he had to be held back a couple times. He was desperate to knock his lights out for all these injuries that Pavano had. Ass injuries and foot injuries and toe injuries and fingernail injuries and fucking, a sore dick and a sore ass and all this kind of shit.
Oh, Soto just a pitch way up in the zone.
He's gone. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Soto right now. He's fucking gone.
My God.
Moose also really hated Michael Kay. Did not like him.
Join the club. I can do without him.
Really does not like Michael Kay. Even Michael Kay admits it. He says of all the Yankees that just did not take to him.
Kevin Brown takes the kick. Yeah, well, God, we talked about him last time we streamed because it was a bad game and we had other things to talk about. Then Kevin Brown, we brought him up. Oof. I can't believe that was you let Pettit and Clemens walk.
Oh.
Your response was Kevin Brown. Aaron Judge hits one in the air to center field, but it is going to be caught, and the Yankees go quietly in the sixth. This one's almost over.
Well, not really. There's still another 3 innings of hell.
9 outs to go for us, and this game is over. Kay is hit or miss with me. Sometimes I really like him. Other times he's out of touch with some of the fan base.
Most of the fan base. I think he fucking just doesn't like the fan base.
His show is unbearable because LaGreca is looking to rant any given moment. And Peter Rosenberg might be the most useless third host of all time.
He's a wrestling guy. That's his thing. It's wrestling and hip hop. He doesn't know anything about anything else.
He doesn't know anything about wrestling either. He's just there for wrestling, and I don't like that he's involved with WWE. And his hip hop takes. No, I don't want to listen to him talk about hip hop either.
Pettit was a huge mistake. Clemens supposedly retired.
Yeah. I just keep thinking about what would have been in 04 if we had those two instead of the garbage that we threw out there.
I mean, even Pettit, I think they would have won the World Series. Don, I like some of his rants. I love some of his rants too. I do understand though if it's his only shtick, it can get a little bit irritating. But I like Don because he represents the fan. Like he speaks from the fan's point of view, while Michael Kay speaks from a elitist point of view, and it's quite good that Don speaks for the regular fan.
Well, with that big ass head, he probably thinks really highly of himself.
He definitely thinks very highly of himself.
Guys, big ass head, shaped like a pear. Kay has robbed me. Oh, he's rubbed me the wrong way. Okay, he thinks he knows all Yankees.
You robbed me.
Yeah, I was gonna say CVP. Call the police. Don't tell us. He's rubbed me the wrong way. Okay. Okay, held you at gunpoint. See ya, and took your stuff and ran away.
I'd truly pay for that. Need to see that. CT with a beautiful, beautiful compliment to us. Thank you, man. I don't watch the show. Luckily, we have YouTube and folks such as you guys where get your Yankee news.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
First pitch. Oh, you got the 7th inning if you want it.
At this point, it's a free for all. I think.
1 out.
Whoever gets around to it.
Javier
Definitely said
Vasquez
Javi
twice.
Vasquez. He hated Javi
Ugh,
Vasquez. I
I
think that Rob
hated that.
despised Javi Vasquez.
No, I really, 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 really hated him. And I remember hating that man when I was 12. And then again, what was it, about 6 years later, when I was 18 and an actual adult at that point, and I could fully understand how trades and all that contract stuff worked for a long time now. And I realized, why the fuck is my general manager trading for this guy again?
Yeah,
And wouldn't you believe it didn't work out?
shocked. What about how the fact he brought back Nick Johnson twice?
Yeah,
Like the
Nick
first
Johnson.
time
And
went well.
I remember that because they let Matsui walk in favor of Nick Johnson.
Wow.
They
Now
made
that
one
was
good move that offseason. That was to bring in Granderson to replace Johnny Damon. That was it.
what a fucking disaster letting Matsui go. He was the World Series MVP.
Let's bring Nick Johnson back. And I went to a Yankee Ray game that year, and Nick Johnson was batting second in the lineup behind Derek Jeter.
Yeah, they stuck him second. Dude
That
couldn't
might have been
hit.
the last game he
The only
played.
thing he could do was walk and get injured. That was the only two things he could do.
And wouldn't you know he got hurt that year?
Shocked.
Cashman was wrong twice and didn't learn his lesson on Vasquez or Nick Johnson.
He just loved those two dudes. Loved them. Gave them every opportunity to succeed.
Said 5 years later, you guys want to come back? Sure, okay. Oh, look, it's Tats from live from the boat. He's got reception. This night sucks. This game sucks. And the boat has a power issue, so we're stuck on the water.
Oh my god!
With no fish around to pass the time. Bobby Tats
Oh my
ended on the Long
god!
Island Sound.
Oh my god! This is fucking magic.
Oh my God, star that.
Is it a
Bobby
full
Tats.
moon? Like, what the fuck is going on?
What is happening?
The game sucked, and the boat has a power issue, so we're stuck on the water.
I feel bad for laughing at him.
Holy
However,
shit, bro. Dude, do we need to, like, call, like, fucking the water police and get you rescued?
the water police. The
Water
Coast
police. I don't even know what the fuck they are. Do you need
Call
to get
the Coast
rescued,
Guard.
brother? Do you want to message SOS in case we need to fucking call somebody?
He's clearly got reception that he can go on YouTube and watch the
God.
stream. He can call the Coast Guard.
Water police.
I need the water
I
police.
lost my mind. The water police.
I feel like an episode of Doctor Who. This is not a real night. I'm dreaming right now, right? On the plus side, Yoendrys Gomez is about to give us like 4 innings of really good pitching out of the bullpen and get sent down. So called AAA Marine Edition. You call the
Damn,
Navy.
that would be that must suck, man.
That's like one of my biggest fears. I don't like the water. And
Oh,
being
yeah.
stuck on a boat. Oh God.
In the pitch dark, in the pitch black, in shark infested waters. That's like literally my. That is literally my hell. That is you've pinpointed my hell.
Oh, these poor people are sweating and watching.
Oh,
this
it's okay. We don't need to call the water police, and he's not going to get eaten by a shark. Power is back. Took about half an hour. We'll be okay. Good. Get out of the water. Get out of the water.
Get back on fucking shore and come join us for the final few innings. Yoendrys Gomez is really good, by the way. And I've been fucking saying this for weeks and weeks now. And he's going to get sent down after tonight because the Yankees don't like good pitchers. Now, if the Yankees power comes back, we'll be cooking. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. It ain't fucking coming back tonight.
Facts, brother. Facts. Maybe tomorrow.
Hope you caught a marlin, Uncle Tats. Don't come to Australia. Then you sharks and croc. You have a bunch of other shit in
Dude,
Australia.
I don't even know how people like live in Australia.
Probably some sort of a water
I would be
kangaroo
having
there.
a mental breakdown. Like everything can kill you. There's fucking poisonous spiders crawling around. There's poisonous snakes slithering around. There's fucking things that can eat you. There's giant killer sharks. There's fucking crocodiles. I don't know how fucking people fucking deal with it in Australia. It's a
Yeah,
beautiful country, but I couldn't deal with it. I'd never leave the fucking house.
you'd walk outside and get punched in the face by a kangaroo and then tripped by a dingo. Spiders
That's
in
right.
Australia,
Spiders in
big
Australia,
ones.
big ones. Dude, I'd have to wear like a fucking hazmat suit. I'd be
Tats
going
is going to be
around with a
fishing till
hazmat
midnight.
fucking suit.
Honestly, how fun could fishing at night be, Tats? Like, I know there's probably lights on the boat, but how fun can it be? You could be here with us, suffering, but you'd rather be fishing in the pitch black waters.
Ken with probably the silliest question in the world. Donald, have you ever dove on the Great Barrier Reef? If I said that I have a deep rooted fear of sharks, right? Why do you think I would go to the Great Barrier Reef? Pray tell.
Just made tougher here down under. I think they just stuck a bunch of crazies in Australia and said, "Here."
That's exactly how they built the country, isn't that? Didn't Australia used to be where they stuck all the criminals? Australia's where they stuck all the criminals. For a long time back in the day. That's how Australia. I think it was back in the British Empire. I think they stuck all the criminals over in Australia.
Oh, they come out more at night. See, I don't know anything about because I also hate the water. So
Yeah, that's why I'm terrified of sharks at night because that's where they fucking feed.
I've seen the Titanic way too many times, and I know it happened 100 plus years ago.
There we
Too
go.
low
Brad
numbers.
confirmed it. We're built on convicts. That's right.
Great, awesome. They're built tougher there. Blooming onion eating. Ugh. Goddamn Australians.
Conquer your fear. What, to get eaten? I think you're gonna conquer my fucking fear, brother.
Cape Cod, we've got great whites in recent years. You can spot them on the shore often.
I know my family go to Cape Cod every summer, and like 2 years ago they were on the beach, and about 6 feet from the shore, a fucking great white's fin fucking pierced the water and was fucking circling the beach. So yeah, I saw the video that they took, and I had a fucking meltdown just looking at it, and I wasn't even fucking there. So I don't think I would do too well the Great Barrier fucking Reef.
Fuck the Titanic, the ISS Indianapolis incident.
Or the USS Indianapolis, where I believe 450 people were eaten by sharks. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on land.
CBB, the Titanic hit the iceberg under its hull instead of aside, major flaw in the movie. I mean, how can we really know for sure what happened to the boat? Like, I don't think anyone saw it hit the fucking iceberg is alive to tell the tale, or was alive to tell the tale. Well, the first half of that movie is a bunch of nonsense anyway, so you really just watch that to see the boat get hit, and then you watch the rest. If you're a sicko like I am. Hell of a lot more eaten by sharks. Fuck, I ain't going in the ocean, man. I know my luck.
Yeah, right. No, in our luck, every single game, like the Yankees have won like almost 70% of their games, and every single game we call, we get blown the fuck out. I went to Yankee Stadium with Tats. What happened? We didn't score a run in 10 innings. The game before that got no fucking hit. If I'm going into the water, I'm getting eaten by a fucking shark. It's a guarantee. It's 100% probability. That's why it's not fucking happening.
Apple TV would have that probability of shark eating Donald, 100%. And then I would go in the water. And mine would be 100%. Tats would go in and it'd say 0% because he's used to the water.
Because he's
And
Uncle T.
he's got no fear. But me, fuck that. I ain't getting in the water.
Combined, we have 195% chance.
No, FJ. Shark Week can go fuck itself.
Although I did watch that movie Under Paris the other day. It was really stupid. But it was really cool because then all these French people got eaten, so that was cool.
Yeah.
I actually really enjoyed that. Basically, all of Paris got eaten by fucking giant mako sharks, and I was like, "Oh, I'm here for it. Bring it on down." I was actually going, "Oh, I hope that person falls in." Yes, great, fantastic.
You heard it here first.
Any more Parisians? Go in the water, please. Excellent. Anybody from Paris who's watching, no offense, of course, or all offense taken.
Jahmai Jones goes down looking, by the way. He had the 2 best at bats of the night and then stares at strike 3. Again. 31 years in the Navy, 24 years of sea duty. God bless you. I saw more dolphins than sharks.
Ken, you are a legend. God bless you.
Absolutely.
Man. 31
24
years
on sea duty.
Navy?
Jesus.
Fucking true American. God bless. God bless.
We're glad to have you with us here, Ken.
Absolutely.
Legend.
God bless you.
We're glad to have you here with us suffering through this absolutely abysmal game. And you've been here the entire time, as has everybody in the chat right now. You're suffering along with us. We want to say thank you for that because there are 27 eyes via X, the Facebook, and YouTube.
So Stanton just got a hit. Thank you. Thank you, Ken. We have kind of abandoned our duties of announcing.
We've abandoned our post, Ken. Because
we've abandoned our post. I apologize.
We've been overrun.
But Ken's got us.
We've been overrun by Atlanta, and we just can't. We have to abandon post. Doesn't matter anyway, because DJ's going to hit into a double play to end the inning anyway.
DJ, the ground out's up.
It's an 11% double play probability right now.
It's actually raised to 19% ground out probability. Big rally happening. Anyone watch Naked and Afraid? I don't even know what that is.
Fuck is that? What's Naked and Afraid? Dev.
Doesn't sound like that's something I want to watch, right?
Dev, what are you watching?
Dev, what are you watching at night? Like, should we be concerned?
Stevie B, they have not, I don't want to jinx it. Well, at this point, who gives a shit? They have not shown ump cam tonight, if I'm not mistaken. Watch, they do it the next pitch. What did I say? What did I say? Double play ends the inning by DJ.
No. Oh, yes.
Bullshit.
Oh,
my God.
We're talking about probabilities, right? They said it was an 11% chance of grounding him to a double play. Well, now it's 100%.
Oh my God. It just gets worse and worse. You think you've seen it all. Oh my God. DJ LeMahieu continues to wow us.
Misery loves company. My wife got so pissed she went to bed. And now is your wife a big Yankee fan too? That's awesome. CT, I feel like crying right now. How do you think I feel? I got a fucking DJ jersey in my closet, and it's not been dusted off in about 2 years. Out of embarrassment.
Just don't think I'm allowed to have good things in life. It's like, why else would I be calling this? Just love
That's right.
pain.
We love pain.
I'm a Yankees fan. I'm a Giants fan. For some reason, I like the Brooklyn Nets. You want to talk about pain?
That's pain.
I don't like hockey, but I probably would be a Rangers fan if I did, and that's pretty painful, so I've heard. Speaking of which, I wonder if the Panthers are winning right now. I want to know if they're going to clinch the Stanley Cup tonight.
Naked and Afraid in Discovery Channel about one man and one woman being naked for 21 days without food and clothes. Is that not something that would happen like as a torture?
That's Discovery Channel? What
Are
is
they
it
still
turned
alive
into?
after 21 days without food? Wouldn't you be dead?
You're just naked for 21 days in the wilderness? God, no. I don't like bugs either.
Without
2-0
food?
Oilers.
What the fuck?
What are you supposed to survive on? Branches?
Exactly. You can't go a week without food.
I'm not going to say what they could eat. Never mind. The Oilers are up 2-0. Oh, wow. The Panthers are about to go to game 7. What period is it, Joan? If you know, I'm sure you know if you know the score. Problem Don's about to be 0-3. Yeah. Shut up.
Exactly. A week without food, more you'd be dead. Exactly. 21 days?
Donald doesn't have this naked shit in Scotland. Mid-second.
Donald, you're going to the event in September. I'm actually thinking of coming home in a couple of weeks, actually.
You got to go watch
Got to watch this fucking
Yankee
shit
game in
show.
the Heat.
And I'm going to try and convince Rob to join me. Still working on it.
Trying my damn best. Aaron Judge is leading the league in everything. Doesn't matter. Mid-second. Okay. So there's still a chance for the Panthers to come back. I only say this because I used to go to a shit ton of Panthers games despite not caring at all about hockey. But the Panthers stunk for so long that we would get tickets for like $4. Really good seats, too. So it'd be pretty cool to see them win a championship. Oh, poor Rodon was crying after he got pulled from the game. I should have been pulled sooner. Yeah, Jacob, I am in sunny bullshit South Florida. Oh, hunting food. Oh, wow. So they're hunting naked. Is that the point of the show, Dev? They're just running around naked, all smelly with their things hanging out and just hunting?
I don't think there's anything that could be less appealing. I think I'd rather watch the Gilmore Girls.
Take that, Sierra. The Gilmore Girls.
Oh my god. I think I'd even rather watch RuPaul than watch Naked and Afraid.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
Do you think that's a little bit too far?
Maybe. Yeah. Then again, you know what? I'd rather watch RuPaul. I don't know what to expect on Naked and Afraid. Like, what are they showing me? Who is it? Is it someone who looks like Aaron Boone or something running around with his?
I don't want to watch that.
Yeah, like what are we doing here?
Is Sydney Sweeney naked? Then now you have my interest. Now you piqued my interest.
Your wife was in Jacksonville 2 weeks ago for a conference. Jacksonville, Duval, home of AEW. Yoendrys Gomez is dealing right now. At the very least, I have this to be happy about.
Maybe. He should have been in just an inning earlier. Just saying. It would still been a game. Not that it would have fucking mattered, considering we got like 2 hits. I think they're sending him down after this, man.
No, they will. Absolutely. 1000%. And they're going to call up, if I had to guess, Cody Morris. And he won't pitch tomorrow. But since they'll have pretty much a full bullpen tomorrow, they won't need the extra arm. Your best friend moved to Florida. Sean, you live in Tallahassee. A lot of people from the upper part of the state. Kirk Cousins' cousin. Yeah, they might call up Jake Cousins for all we know.
Kirk Cousins' cousin.
Up. Center field, deep, Judge. He's getting out. He's getting out. Can't say the same about his predecessor in the game. My mom let my brothers, sisters, and her friend watch Private Part. Oh, Dev. Dev. Come on now.
Is that a 1997 porn movie?
Skin Flicks. Was it on VHS?
Private Part? Oh, Private Parts.
Oh,
Okay.
it's an actual movie.
I'm glad the S was added. Private Parts is funny. I didn't want to watch Private Part.
Well, that shows where we've come to tonight. This game has completely.
It's like something that was part of the 40-year-old virgin's tape fucking player.
The Howard Stern movie? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought Howard Stern was just like a fucking talk show host with the stupid ass haircut. I didn't know he did movies. 1997.
Stephen B. Rob, what's your favorite horror movie? Sounds like radio porn.
Oh man.
My favorite.
Stevie B, my favorite horror movie is The Atlanta Braves at New York Yankees, June 21st, 2024. No, it's probably honestly, and it's not even really scary. It's just because I laughed my ass off. It's Leprechaun Goes to the Hood or Back in the Hood.
My God. What the fuck?
It's one of the greatest things I've ever seen. That scene with the police officer, I quote at least 3 times a week for no reason at work, just saying, they have me gold for no reason at all. And I laugh every time I see it. It is the dumbest movie of all time, but I love it. I know it's not scary. The Leprechaun Back in the Hood. Was it Back to the Hood? There was multiple movies of the Leprechaun.
Did you watch the Leprechaun in Space?
No, I haven't seen all the Leprechauns, but
He was in space, and then he went back to the hood, and then he came back to the hood again.
Back to the Hood is the one that I'm talking about. If I had to pick an actual horror movie that I actually enjoy, so the ones that I like are not, they're considered like thrillers. They're not really horror, like Jason, the slashers. I love those movies. Horror movies, I guess The Ring. That scared the living shit out of me when I was a kid.
Yeah. That was good.
That, I'm going to have fucking nightmares of that shit tonight, even at my age now. That videotape, when that woman turns around and just stares at the screen, that is the scariest part of that movie.
And she crawls out the fucking television?
That's not even the creepiest part to me. It's when the woman who's brushing her hair turns and stares at the screen. That terror, I'm getting chills. That terrified me in that movie. And still to this day, I hate that woman. I don't know. Whoa, God, I hate that part. Thanks, who asked me that question. Stevie B, thank you.
I watched it in the movie theater, bro. With my date at the time. Now I was maybe like 16, 17. and I was on a date, and that scene where she starts crawling out of the television, I screamed like a girl. I went, ah! Jumped up off my fucking seat and I went charging out of the movie theater and I abandoned my date. I was like, I'm good. I'm good. I'm out. You can make your own way home.
My years
Oh, shit.
ago when they remade for the first time the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I think it was 03 or something with Jessica Biel.
That's a great one. Great movie.
It really good. My brother, my older brother, he's terrified of those things. Like he doesn't like Chucky, which I think is hilarious. He doesn't like these movies. So for some odd reason he went with us. It was me, him, my stepbrother, and my stepdad. And my brother was getting scared every time Leatherface would pop out. He goes, "Next time that fucking prick shows up, I'm leaving." Sure enough, he's gone. My stepdad, my stepdad's laughing. He goes, "Where'd your brother go?" I said, "He left." So the whole time, it was like a good hour left in the movie, and he was just waiting for us. It was hilarious. I love that shit. That movie was. I love those slasher movies.
Yes. CT says the scariest for me is the first Halloween. First Halloween's my favorite horror movie. That's absolute genius. And yeah, I know that William Shatner's mask was Michael Myers' thing. I love the first Halloween. That is absolute OG stuff.
Check out Italian.
Oh, Annabelle. Not the first Annabelle, but the second Annabelle. Annabelle Creation, I believe, when they're in the orphans are in that fucking house. That is fucking frightening. That is awesome. I fucking love the second.
Anything but kids is creepy.
The second Annabelle is fucking brilliant. Anything with kids, you're right. That's why Paranormal Activity 3. I had such a fucking meltdown after watching Paranormal Activity 3 because the kids got possessed. And they were like, there was this scene where the kid is possessed and just walks over to the edge of their parents' bed while they were sleeping, and she just stares at them for 8 hours through the night. And it's fucking frightening. And then after that movie, I went straight to the pub and I started drinking. And I don't even drink, but that movie fucking scared the shit out of me. I don't drink.
The Conjuring. I don't care much for horror movies. Saw Psycho as a kid, almost pissed myself. It. You know what's a good one? The first It. I actually laughed at that. That's why I know I got a sick fucking head. The part when in the original when he pulls the kid into the sewer, I laughed. And when he pops out of the shower drain and he goes, dun, dun, it's hi-yo easy, I laughed. And it's supposed to be scary. I know I'm sick in the head.
But Alexander Skarsgård's version was great. Like the first one. I didn't watch the second. I didn't watch part 2, but part 1 was good.
Part 2 was too long. It was terrible compared to part 1. Well, no, I don't like scary kids, FJ. I don't like kids really. my nephews are little assholes, and kids terrify me. I think like there's nothing creepier than a child's laugh. I don't know. I don't like hearing like if it's the middle of the night and you hear a kid laughing, run. That's all I know.
Oh God, yeah. I'm out of there. Wow. There was almost an injury on Apple TV, and it was the female reporter. She almost got clunked in the head and had to be saved by the cameraman.
At least they're good for something on Apple TV. He certainly ain't good for broadcasting. The game's not over yet, Joe. Don't
went through the fucking horror movies of the past 50 years.
Nothing's happened since Gomez came in the game.
No, he shut it down.
My brother and sister playing a PC game, and she meet a guy in a game. Oh God! All right, stay off internet when it comes to shit like that, Dev. That's all I know. don't be linking up with people you meet on video games, man. Like, oof, there's some scary ass stories on there. It's a song that never ends. It's a fucking game that never ends, and it really hasn't even been that long, under 3 hours.
Thank God.
I'll talk about scary things. I had a candle thrown at me at my patient. Just not by nothing. Just they threw it at you, Stevie B.
Ghosts. Do you mean ghosts threw fucking candles at you and shit?
See, I've never had an experience like that before. My dad swears he's had experiences like that. I've never had an experience with a ghost. That's why I don't believe in it. Maybe it's
Yeah.
just if you believe in something. I've heard noises, and I'm kind of like, Like the other day, I swear I heard my name get called, but I think it's just my crazy head playing tricks on me. But there was nobody home besides myself. I'm checking if my door's closed. My door's
That might need to delve into that in your next therapy session, my guy. Stevie, why are you pissing off ghosts? Hey, don't piss off
yeah.
ghosts. Just tell them you're friends.
I think the ghost would feel bad for us for sitting through this game. They'd be like, we're going to leave you alone. You guys are Yankee fans. You've suffered enough. Or the ghosts are assholes. Don't look behind you, Rob. I can see behind me on the screen. Don't worry. CT, I can see my screen.
Yeah,
There's
so
something
far good.
There's something behind me. I'll see it. How about the Amityville Horror? That was a good one, FJ. I saw that one in theaters too. Me and my stepdad would go see a lot of horror movies. That's one thing we always did do. We'd always be like, "What's a good horror movie out?" And we'd always go see something.
That sounds like fun.
Because we weren't afraid of them. That was it. Me, him, my stepbrother. We weren't afraid of those movies, and that was like a good time.
Yeah, I'm kind of. I've seen so many now that I'm kind of non-plussed by a lot of them, but I still like a good jump. The second Ouija, that was pretty scary.
Hey, Dev, if you're watching SmackDown still, has the Wyatt 6 shown up? More weird moments myself in a few houses I've lived in over the years. One house was from the 1700s. Fuck that. Good luck.
Good luck.
This house was built in 17. Nope. Oh, they haven't shown up. Maybe they will at the main event.
I've got tons of ghost stories I can tell, but luckily the game's about to end, so we'll have to do that for the next stream. But I can tell you a ton.
Back in the 30s. Guy hung himself in the Jesus
Took a picture of one. I actually took a picture of one. I'll have to show you guys sometime.
The Scary Movie series is fantastic. The first 3, you won't find a funnier trilogy of movies. Scary Movie 2 might be still to this day one of the funniest movies I've ever seen.
Which is the one with the Michael Jackson bit? Was that Scary Movie?
That was 3. That was 3. Felt like someone was behind you when you went to the basement. The third floor basement. The fuck did you go, Australia?
Third floor basement.
Your biggest mistake was going to the basement to begin with. And living in the house when you found that it was built in the 1700s. Oh, God. See, they always say that dogs have a sense of those things. The pup would be at the door of the basement just staring at it. Yeah, they always said that dogs would see shit.
Stevie B's gone ghost hunting. That's insane, bruh.
You see anything?
Did ghost hunting at Gettysburg. I went to Gettysburg.
Yeah,
Ghost
FJ.
hunting at Gettysburg. That would be fascinating. And we've got a runner at second for the Braves, if anyone cares.
Look at that third hit against Gomez, maybe. It's actually insane how well he's pitched in this role. And Boone's going to pull him. Go to the UK, lived in Wales for 3 years. Castles and ghost stories everywhere. Ghost hunter's paradise.
He ain't wrong.
Is that where the Loch Ness Monster is supposedly? Or is that
Loch
somewhere
Ness.
in somewhere in Scotland?
It's in Scotland, brother. Loch Ness. Right beside Inverness.
Fucking Rodon better be paying for this kid's dinner for the next week.
I watched this hilarious documentary, right? Now I don't believe the Loch Ness Monster doesn't exist because there's fucking nothing in it for it to survive thousands of years that it's supposed to have survived, right? But I watched this documentary on the Discovery Channel, right? And they interviewed this dude who says that since 1978, he has had a camera and he lives on a fucking caravan right on Loch Ness. And he has a camera, and every day since 1978, he's been taking fucking photographs waiting on seeing the Loch Ness Monster. Right? Needless to say, he hasn't seen anything. Right? But he says the one day that he went on the loch, he saw it, but he didn't have a fucking camera. So he couldn't take it. The one day since 1978. Now that is bad luck.
Dev, you watching? You watching SmackDown? Because Jacob Fatu just came out. I gotta have something to be happy about tonight.
Imagine that, right? Imagine that's your fucking career, CT, right? Since 1978, you've been staring at a fucking bit of water, waiting for something to happen, and nothing happens. And the one day you fucking see something in 50 years, you can't fucking film it. That's fucking hilarious. That is fucking hilarious. Didn't Ted Danson star in a Loch Ness Monster movie?
Did he?
Yes, he did. I'm sure of it. He was in a really bad Loch Ness Monster movie with really bad American accents trying to do Scottish accents. Loch Island, Loch Island, all that kind of shit. Oh, look at the size of that monster.
Oh, look, Phil Bickford's pitching.
Oh, your man.
I've gotten both players. Oh, he hit the first guy. didn't even realize I was watching SmackDown. I switched over. This guy used to have long hair and a beard. Well, that was a filthy freaking pitch.
Woo!
Look
Damn.
at that. Huh. The two guys that about 12 hours ago, I was asking, call these two up. Let's see what they can do. Have actually come out and thrown some beautiful pitches tonight.
Yes, 1996. Ted Danson was in a movie called Loch Ness, and it got
Ted
29% in Rotten Tomatoes.
9%. Nightmare is getting worse and worse as the game goes on. Thank you, Stevie B. Oh, God. Please catch that, Judge. Hey, there we go. My boys, scoreless. Yoendris Gomez and Phil Bickford combine scoreless performance in relief of the $27 million asshole Carlos Rodon. Oh, my God.
That's why Rob is the voice of reason and the voice of our prospects.
Bickford's not even really a prospect, but I just was like, somebody a goddamn shot.
Don't know you should hear the retarded fake Scottish accents from the drunk sailors at Holy Log. It'd be something else, I'm sure.
Oh, man. 3-0. Wow, Edmonton's gonna make this a fucking game 7. That is nuts.
But dude, you don't even care about hockey.
No, I kind of want to see the Panthers blow this, but I also hate Canada, so I don't want to see Canadians be happy.
So
what
are you rooting for? An explosion?
I'm rooting for a hockey strike in game 7.
Hockey strike midway through.
At the end of 6 games.
That's like the Alien versus Predator tagline. Whoever wins, everyone loses. That's right.
Earthquake destroys the rink. Yeah, we need threat level midnight to happen. Golden Face from The Office needs to come.
Oh my god!
Blow up the NHL finals.
Michael Scarn.
Detective Michael
Only
Scarn.
Michael Scarn could save me from this fucking horrible game.
I was actually watching, starting my 8th rewatch of The Office, and on the episode where he burns his foot. That still might be my favorite episode of the entire show.
Genius.
That entire episode is just comedy the entire way through. Better yet, Rob, all the stadium. I don't want to see anyone get hurt, but yeah. That's the only way that nobody can be happy. So be it. I'm not wishing violence on any people. I'm just wishing violence on the sport of hockey.
Okay, bottom of the 9th. We're only 3 outs away from this to end. Another blowout.
Now you hit a line drive, huh?
Oh, damn, you absolutely nailed that. Grant Holmes has got a 0.00 ERA. Nice base hit from Volpe.
We're gonna score 6 runs in this inning, aren't we?
See what I mean? No one gets hurt. Just explode.
Yeah, just an explosion.
Everyone explodes.
Just before the game, nobody's there at the arena. There's not a single person there yet. It hasn't even opened it up. No one's opened it. But boom. But no one gets hurt.
OPS has now dropped below 1,000, which is completely unacceptable. I want my money back.
Should never have traded for him.
That's it. I want my money back.
Let him go to Queens. We only need grand slams to win. Yeah, just need a couple.
His
of grand
on base
slams.
streak is on the line, which is basically the only thing that's still worth watching at this stage.
Well,
And he's hit it. Is it going to drop? No, of course it's not. His on base streak's over, and a very poor 0-for-4 from Juan Soto. No longer a Shoto.
holy shit! Is that Kenny Powers on the mound? That's Kenny eastbound and down. That's him, right? Or that's the look he's going for? Trade Soto for Bauer. Yeah, exactly. Trade Soto for Jake Bowers. No, he didn't go. Come on. It's 8
He
to
actually
1.
looks a lot like Andrew Chafin, the sheriff, doesn't he?
Yeah, but
I actually thought it was Andrew Chafin, the sheriff.
they both look like Kenny Powers, though.
They do. I thought, fuck, how did Andrew Chafin end up with the fucking Braves?
And that is that, ladies and gentlemen. Aaron Judge hits
Oh
into
my
a
god, a double play
to end the ball game.
And
A fitting ending.
People that stuck us out listening to horror movies and fucking this, that, and the other ghost stories and all that shit breathe a huge sigh of relief. It's over.
It is over. An absolute nightmare from the very first inning, very first pitch of the game. It was an absolute nightmare. And a fitting ending as Aaron Judge grounds into the 4-6-3, or was it 6-4-3? Who cares? It was a double play to end the game. Thank you, Stevie B. And we do thank you all that were here with us from start to finish to suffer along.
I had a piss of a time with all you
We
guys.
did. It was
fun.
great. Talking
Love
horror
it.
movies and Naked and Afraid and whatever the fuck that TV show is. Just,
Yeah, I don't always taste, man. That's not something. I don't know about that.
You're right, Ken. Chit-chatting was better than this fucking game. You're right. Brad, the nightmare is finally over. But guess what? It begins again
It's not
tomorrow.
over for him. He has to go back to Australia.
Yeah, your nightmare is just beginning, my friend.
Your nightmares are just beginning, brother.
The day is still young over there, the down under. I don't even know what fucking time it is there, but we're 0-3 calling games. We need Tats. That's what the reason is. We need Tats.
Is Tats okay? I hope Tats is okay.
Well, he hasn't responded to earlier.
We don't
He's
need to call the water police.
Yeah, call the water police. See what's going on with Uncle Tats. No, he said he's gonna be out there till midnight.
Midnight. Can you imagine that? Midnight on a fucking boat fishing for fucking fuck knows what.
No, I can't imagine that. Stevie B, that's a good idea. We could definitely try that. Try to get like a guest in here every couple of innings. Kind of an open panel. We don't want to flood it with too many people in case the game is actually competitive, but that's something we can definitely consider. Because it would be nice to get some different opinions. They're using Uncle Tats as the anchor. You respect Uncle Tats, Brad. You respect him. He's not an anchor.
That would be the Coast Guard. Coast Guard! That's it. Water police. Oh my god. Yeah. I better go to bed.
Well, I was saying Coast Guard earlier when you were calling it the water police, but water police just sounded better. So.
It does.
The water police.
That's like something from 22 Jump Street. This is the water police.
No, it's not Sunil. It was more towards.
Uncle Tats, pick your hands up.
Bobby
what have you got in your
Tats.
hand? I got a big fucking tuna. What do you fucking want?
Why? I caught a fish. Put the tuna down, Mr. Tats.
I fucking paid $100 to be out fucking here in the middle of the night in Long Island. We got fucking break here.
With y'all's track record, no competitive games on the horizon. Have guests away. Oh my god, just getting roasted now.
Now that is a beautiful roast. I appreciate that.
I'm gonna have to call the water police to get Ken for that one. That's a crime.
Beautiful comment.
That was
Oh.
great.
Dude, you see Dev's comment? I hope Fish eats Sunil.
Oh my God, Dev! Jesus, it's completely fallen off. This whole thing has collapsed on its fucking self.
Boom!
Oh
Out
my
of
God,
nowhere, Dev Finch takes the fucking comment of the night.
Dev
Out
Finch
of
from the
nowhere.
top rope.
Top rope was right. Damn.
Wow.
CBPL. Spears Sunil's getting straight. He's not even fucking here.
Oh, he's here.
Oh, is he? He's been quiet. He's actually behaved himself. And he's catching monster strays from Dev. So, in particularly, what fish do you want to have a munch on Sunil? Like
Do you want him to
piranhas,
suffer,
maybe?
or do you want it to be quick and easy?
Do you want like piranhas? Do you want like fucking? Oh, that was beautiful, Dev. Beautiful.
Oh my God. All he says all. All the fish. God.
What are you, Aquaman? How are you gonna fucking do that? You command all fish to attack Sunil? Fucking tuna and shit? Fucking trout slapping him across the fucking head? Like, oh, Sunil's arrived! He survived the fish. Fish got nothing on me, bitches. Nice one, Sunil.
Oh man. Oh, this CT cards. I am Aquaman. This game was so fucking bad. It chased Mazza back to the Navy.
This is fucking great.
Oh
You
my
guys
God.
are the goats. You guys are the goats.
The after hours here, absolutely fantastic. Jesus Christ. Still a good 23 people in here. The Facebook gave up on us. They said, fuck these guys. But YouTube's still going and Twitter's still going pretty strong. So thank you guys. Really, really thank you for sticking with us through this entire nonsense of a game. Some
Which was literally
pluses.
over within two pitches.
2 pitches. Yeah. Well, plus, Yoendris Gomez looked really good.
He did.
And Phil Bickford showed some pretty filthy stuff.
He did. And Jahmai Jones had a great game.
Offensively, at least. Not so much in left field.
Not so much on left.
But it's more fun in the chat than watching the game. That is true. We should have Pinstripes After Dark on Friday late night. So that's something Bobby Tats would have to arrange since that's his baby. Game's on Fox tomorrow night. Oh, fuck me. Can we stop going on primetime television? God
Next
damn it.
game on Apple Plus is the Padres and the Red Sox. Go fuck yourself, San Diego.
Go fuck yourself, San Diego. Oh my God. Blackout. I don't know. I mean, I usually end up getting the Fox games, but I don't know. I just don't like primetime baseball. Not a chance in hell, Rob. I don't know what Brad's talking about. Old guys have
saying that tonight's L's, listen, you don't have to wait till fucking Monday, brother.
Yeah, what are you trying to spoil our Monday awards for? It's Friday.
Plenty of losses to rack up before Monday.
Yeah. At least 2 more. Oh my God. It's a shame that they're going to probably send that kid down, but it's 3 times now they've called him up and he has done exactly what they've asked him to do. At some point, you got to give him an actual, like, legit look out of the bullpen.
Sunil, stay away from all forms of water and Dev's presence. That's my best advice to you, Sunil.
Yeah, apparently Dev's got it out for you, like, more than even I did. Dev's just sick of you. Like, Dev's just wishing all the fish, not any specific fish. He wants all the fish to take you out.
Fucking trout, salmon, fucking piranha, fucking anything. Everything and anything. So if you go ever meet Dev, just stay away from anything with water.
Yeah, like if you go to like a meet and greet or something for a bunch of people from the community and you hear, hey, Sunil, and you turn around and you see Dev,
Run.
Oh my God. Gomez is probably in the car to Scranton. Yeah, probably. Sunil said, not Sunil. Dev says Sunil is a Cowboys fan. Well, yeah, I mean, obviously, Cowboys fans suck, but I wouldn't wish a shark attack on even my worst enemy. Thank God pickleball courts aren't near water, and I could probably whoop his ass in pickleball. Who, the fish or Dev? Who are you going to beat in pickleball?
You're the Joss theme. That'd be great.
I got Stevie B screwed. If you got a body of water near you, run because Dev's probably out to get you. Dev just has a vendetta against everybody.
Dev's sick of you, brother.
Dev's mad. Dev, yeah. Well, I don't think anyone here plays pickleball besides you.
I don't even know what fucking pickleball is. What is pickleball?
It's like a giant game of ping pong, basically.
Wow, that sounds as bad as it sounds. It just sounds as bad as it fucking sounds.
No one cares about pickleball. Pickleball is irrelevant as the Cowboys in January.
Dude, LI from the top rope.
LI's mad. He comes back 3 hours later.
Brad's got a winner here. Dev will turn a goldfish into a killer.
He would. Dev's fucking Aquaman. Dev's like the Deep from The Boys. And he's just controlling all the fish to attack Sunil.
All the fish.
Oh, man. This has turned into a completely, for the last like at least 3 hours, it's been a completely off the rails.
So many fucking things I'm gonna remember. There's some fucking memorable ones. All the fucking fish. Rob, final thoughts?
Yeah, thank you once again to everybody. We had some fun despite a really, really, really bad game. Yoendris Gomez was legit. Please keep this kid up here. Bickford looked really good. And the rest of the game flat out stunk.
Yep. Can't add more to that. That was a fucking disaster.
Well, on that note, I know Donald started it off, but I guess I'll end it here. Thank you once again to everybody that joined us via Facebook, Twitter, X, and YouTube. Wherever you're watching, we thank you for joining us in the chat, for just watching along with us and suffering with us for the third time this year. We have suffered through a Yankees loss, but we are troopers. You are all troopers. You are all the best. This is still a very good team. It's going through a very, very rough patch right now. Hopefully they can correct these issues sooner than later. But for Donald, this has been, and Rob, this has been the Pinstripe Chronicles. Hopefully next time we have Uncle Tats fresh off the boat and the water police can bring him home safe and sound. We will see you all again next time.
And all the fish.
And all the fish. Dev, do not send them after Sunil, please. He has a pickleball game to play, I'm sure, within the next 48 hours. That is going to wrap it up for us here. Thank you all once again for watching. This is the Pinstripe Chronicles, where fans become family. Wear those pinstripes of pride and play hard.